Hello, survivors. Hello. How are we doing today, guys? Had a bit of a late start to the stream. I don't think I've ever told you guys this. I like have a pre-stream ritual where I listen to like particular songs, and generally it's like one particular song, and I can just listen to it for like 2 minutes, and then I'm good to go. But sometimes I spend like 20 minutes listening to songs. I don't know why. I don't know why. It's a particular rotation of songs. One song in particular, but there are other songs that make it into the shortlist or playlist or whatever you want to call it. Like in this one, which songs did I just listen to? I listened to Jamie XX. Gosh, that's like my massive go-to. And I also listened to Cigarettes After Sex, which is the song is called I Will Love You Forever, I think, or I'll Keep On Loving You, I think. And then there's this another one. If you've been watching Rick and Morty, you'll know from one of the previous episodes, like the episode where Morty fell in love. I won't give too much away, but it's a song called Kishi. It's by Kishi Bashi, and I think it's called I Am the Antichrist to You. I've listened to that one quite a lot recently. It's like the pre-stream ritual for lockdown. Just listen to a couple of decent songs, get myself like amped up. Songs that just kind of remind me why I'm doing this. You know, why am I working on this stuff still? Who we got top three? We've got Keith, Z-Man, and Moon. What's up, guys? Thank you very much for tuning in. I hope you're having a good Thursday. It's Thursday? Yes, Thursday. I hope you're having a good Thursday. It's been a bit of a mad week for me personally. Lot going on, but yeah. What's up, Hot Lips? Thank you very much for tuning in. Haven't seen you for a little while. Hope you're doing okay. What's up, Pink Kush? Danny? Hello, Misho? Ari? Hello? I swear, did top three ever change? It's pretty regular, honestly. It is pretty regular. I signed in the giveaway. Nice. Yeah, this giveaway looks pretty decent. Honestly, I'm kind of hoping to win. It would be like a bit suspicious though. What's this? Lockdown 1-3? It's not gonna happen, guys. Don't worry about it. I think it's in the rules. You maybe can only win one as well. So yeah, but yeah, I'd still take one. What's up, Queen Phoenix? Thank you for tuning in. ICB as well. Jesse, Daylight Night Shine. Free isn't always free, as they say. I mean, this is free. Basically, if you win, they will just send it to you. Basically, so yeah, simple as that. I mean, I get sent characters to do the previews of, and that's basically what they'll do to you. They'll send the character to you, not to preview, to actually use, to roster. Like, I'll be jealous because I do not get these characters to use. Like, this is my roster, and if I was to go onto my test region, it'll be all the latest promos, and I'd just be like, oh, so just all the latest promos on there. I've got one of the latest promos. We've got Zachary. He is nice and maxed out. That was a lot of coins used. That pool video was very, what's the word? Like hot and cold, I think it is, right? Or something like that, where like I got what I knew I was gonna get with the guarantees, but literally just got nothing else, and I was just like, come on, man. Come on, man. It proper did it. Thank you for tuning in, though, guys. I'm doing good. Thank you very much for asking, Captain War. I'm doing all right. Happy Thursday so far. Is Locke going to give away Negan on this stream? I'm not going to give away Negan today, but I have got Negans to give away myself. I have been given the green light to pretty much give them away at any point between now and my like end date, and I think my end date's in like 2.5 weeks. But I'm probably going to let the current Scopely one go first, because it just makes sense that I'm not going to try and rival the Scopely giveaway. That's a massive giveaway, and I think, you know, I'm only giving away one. I'm giving away two separate giveaways, but the 25 up for grabs, guys. And if you want to get a Negan, you can check the link in the description of my video, and you can get 8 entries to get yourself a Negan, and lots of people are signing up for this already. Link your faction to this as well, because obviously anyone can win this. And it'd be awesome if someone in the community won this. You know, if someone's like, I won the giveaway. I think they'll probably, I don't know actually how they'll do it. Maybe they'll announce in-game names or something. I guess they can't really announce the people who won it. I think in certain countries they're actually meant to. So they might just like give out syllables, not syllables, syllables. Yes, like 4 syllables first name. I don't know. They'll give out like initials or something like that. But if someone won it in our community, that'd be so sick. That'd be so sick. I love it. What's up, Flawless Taco? Welcome to the stream. Official RTS as well. Thank you very much for tuning in. Captain Walker Slayer, hello. Sunboy, hello. Uncle Porkins, Chad. Hope you're all having a good stream, guys. A good stream, a good Thursday. Welcome to the stream. It's more like Walking Dead X Star Wars. I mean, if you check out Skybound X, I think it's set in an alternate reality. And that's the whole thing about the Skybound X storyline with the, basically there's some characters that aren't alive anymore that are alive in the main story, or some characters that are alive now that weren't alive in the main storyline. So it sounds interesting. It's very different. I think they've done something like this before. Didn't they do like an Aliens version quite a long time ago with The Walking Dead? It was like a one-off comic, or if it was a one-off comic, or it was like a couple of pages at the end of a comic. I can't remember. 25 free Negans spread out between thousands of players. Yeah, my odds suck. I mean, it's still, it's still 25. That's a lot of promos, guys. That is a lot of promos. Let's see how many whales win the Negan. The thing is, this is the thing with the sign up, to the giveaway. There's no option to use your wallet, guys. So everyone's got a good chance here. Free to play, baby. Free to play, baby. How does it feel knowing your YouTube isn't entry? That is actually pretty cool, right? It is pretty cool. We've got 4 YouTubers on there. And I personally am already getting loads of subscribers for that. So if you are brand new to my channel, welcome to my YouTube channel. I am a full-time YouTuber. I am a full-time YouTuber, which is obviously pretty hype for myself. And I've been doing this for a few years. And I do weekly streams on Thursdays. I think we're doing this for like 2.5 years now. The weekly streams on Thursdays. It seems like that long. It has been quite a while. I think it's pretty cool they're at least giving away a couple of niggas. I think this is long overdue. They should definitely do promos like this every couple of months, at least. This is really hype. You can see the community feedback is pretty hype. It doesn't have to be anything spectacular, they could just do every now and again, they could just do a giveaway or some sort of promotion. I'd love for them to do like a character design. Like, we've got a character upcoming, we want you to design what they'll look like. That'd be so awesome. Like, so many people get interested in that sort of stuff. I think there's a lot of people in the community, and there's just not enough of that given out. And I think hopefully this is taken well. I think from what I've seen, this has been taken well. And Scopely see, hey, like, this is actually, people are loving this. Maybe we should do this a bit more often, because it's just free. It's free, good press. It's good PR for free. Papa Rushki, thank you very much for the follow over on Twitch. I do appreciate that. Thank you very much. If you have got an Amazon Prime, Twitch Prime, guys, and you want to throw it my way and you haven't thrown it anyone else's way, you can get my Twitch link in the description of my video, and you can just give me $5, just like that, free, lovely, and I'll take it. I'll take $5. Thank you very much to everyone who does do that. I do massively appreciate the Twitch Prime hits up. There we go, Cygnus on cue. Thank you very much. That's gonna be like 2.5 years now, Cygnus, right? That is so long. I'm catching up on comments. I'm gonna get your reply, Cygnus, in like 10 minutes. Jeez, catching up on these comments. What's up, Jonathan? Welcome to the stream. Hopefully I did it right. Hello, survivors. Yep, you did indeed. You did indeed. It's funny, bro, because legit. We've got another follower. Thank you very much. Have to jam out for like a solid hour pre-stream to pump myself up. Yeah. I think a lot of people do that. Motivation, When will you do a Negan giveaway? I think my first one is going to be next week. I'm getting a lot of... Oh, we got a subscriber. Thank you very much, Professor... Is that Professor Shingo? Thank you very much. Thank you very much for the subscribe. I very much appreciate it. You threw $5 at me. I'll dance. I'm dancing right now, imagine. Sorry. What's up, Craven? Thank you very much for tuning in as well. Are you going to do any pulls for Negan 2000 lockdown? I'm coinless. It's like... I just did 160 pulls for Zachary. I really like step-up recruits. So I'm probably going to stay for another one. I'm like on my way to 10% of the way. Like, this is how I always view things. I always view it in percentages. Like, 2.8k coins is 10% of the way to the next step up recruits, and that's how I always play it, like percentage gains, you know. And that's how I do a lot of things, you know. If I'm working out or something like that, I'm like, if I want to do like 20 reps and I've done like 4, I'm like, okay, we're a certain amount of percent way through this, guys. Come on, like, I'm talking to my arms when I'm doing this. Like, come on, guys, you can do this. 27 months. Thank you very much, Cygnus. Thank you very much, bro. That is nuts. And thank you so much for this.
7 months. Yeah.
Oh, she actually said, "Oh yeah." Okay, that's cool. That's cool. Thank you very much for the super chat as well, bro. I appreciate that. Have faith. If you won't win, then you ain't going to live a good life. Just have faith. just try not to put all your eggs in. Like, I don't know what to say. Like, if you win, you win. It's great. But if you don't worry too much about it. You know, it's a lot of people entering. There's a lot of people entering. It's gonna be very difficult. Is it me or is lockdown stream is cutting audio? It should be okay. I can see my audio going out. Z-Man, thank you very much.
Top 3 club, baby.
£5, top 3 club. Thank you very much, man. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. And that goes towards the monthly goal as well. Thank you very much for that one. Massively appreciated. Top 3 indeed. You've been top 3 quite often. Like Moon said, the top 3 is quite a regular names there. There's some people who are mad quick on it. They always remember. I guess you just always remember. You know, lockdown should be streaming about now, and it's like bzz, your phone buzzes. Yo, what's up, Eric? Hope you're doing well. Enjoying some downtime from RTS. No worries, man. No worries. Thank you very much for tuning in. I appreciate it. You've got a pink badge. Thank you very much for continuing the sponsorship subscription. I don't know what you call it. This is the big membership. I think is probably the best word. Thank you very much for continuing the membership here on YouTube. I do massively appreciate that. Someone say free Negan potentially. I mean, yeah. Links in the description, guys. It's going to last just over a week until the 23rd of July, and then I'm going to start rolling out my giveaways. I've only got 2, but we're probably going to do 1 in a video. And then I probably will do 1 on a live stream. So whoever's on the live stream at the time will get it. Let's have a little look at the calendar. Let's have a little look at the calendar. There's a battle pass reset soon, right? Ooh, this could be an easy lineup. This could be it. There is. Should I just do a Negan giveaway on the battle pass stream? To make it even more hype. Like that day I give away a Negan. So if you're on that stream, you can enter like live on the stream. And you could potentially just win yourself a Negan 2000. That could be pretty hype, right? I think I'm going to do that. So in 11 days we'll do 1 on the Monday stream. Not next Monday, but the Monday afterwards. And then I'll have 1 out that comes in a video as well. I think that sounds like a plan, guys. That sounds like a plan. A good plan. Who else have we got on the stream? What's up, Spears of Spirit? Thank you very much for tuning in. Nikki as well. Pizza Cake Inter. I love it when like 4 or 5 people just tune in at exactly the same time. I don't know. I think the notifications either get sent out like periodically. So like a group of notifications will go out to some people and then a group of notifications will go out to others. I think that's how it can work sometimes. What's up, Kevin? Thank you very much for tuning in. Belinda as well. Who do we have? Lava. Michael, hello. Greetings from Madrid. Hello. Disheartening? Oh, no. I did a grind to him to get him 2.5 weeks of Tapjoy. I got lucky and got 4 Zacharies in a 6. Oh, that's damn good because you're going to be able to limit break the character again. Hello, B. Haven't seen you in a while. Hope you're doing well. Thanks for tuning in, B. I did the Tapjoy grind as well. I got 2 silvers in my pools, but obviously got him in from Step Up. Good evening, Mr. Lockdown. It sounds like you got kind of like the lockdown luck on the Zachary pools there. I did the Tapjoy grind too. They never gave me my 9k coins. Contact them. You got to contact Tapjoy. What's up, TK? Welcome to the stream. Thank you for tuning in, brother. Hello. I'll be watching on my Xbox. No worries. Install BlueStacks and I made a couple of... Guys, shh. Walking Dead Mortal Kombat. Now that would be interesting because there is a Negan in Mortal Kombat, right? Issues 50. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there was an issue where it was like more futuristic and stuff. What's up, I can never pronounce your name. Concipient? Hello? Gotta be in it to win it. This is true. How do I enter for a chance to win the Negan? You can see in my video, it says Negan 2000 giveaway link in my video description. So go down to the description of the stream, and you can enter. That's how you can enter. The alien idea was how Robert Kirkman got the comic produced or something like that. Ah, I see. But the Skybound X thing is like come quite a bit later. I'm not sure if it's a continuation. I haven't read the original futuristic one. And I haven't read I've actually got like multiple copies of the new Skybound X in my house, but I just haven't taken them out of the binder, so yeah, I've just left them there. I just like don't want to ruin them. 25 Negans for 1,000 of players sounds like better odds than 40. I mean, it's well, it's also free. We only have to click a couple of buttons. You also get multiple entries, so some people might not enter everything there. Some people might only do, some people might not have Twitter. Some people might not have Facebook. So then it might not have as many entries as you. So you might have more entries than some people. You should do a Negan 2000 build when you're gonna get it. If I'm gonna get it. that's the thing. I would say Negan is quite hard. I talked about this about the Bide characters, and Payback is exactly the same. It's hard to balance defense and HP, but once you get that balance, the sweet spot, yeah, it can be pretty hard. I think a bit more HP than defense a lot of the time. So like 60-40 maybe in terms of the percentage breakdown. A lot of people have defense leaders, so it's going to be a bit harder. What's up, Captain Trips? Thanks for tuning in. But the thing about Hype Lock is hype dies down eventually. I mean, that's why it only lasts for a week. This giveaway lasts for a week, and then in a month's time we can do another one. That's different. That's how it works. If it's a continuous one that lasts an entire year, yeah, I'd agree. I really love the themed holiday tunes. They definitely need more of those. Yep, I think that's kind of cool. I like that as well. The Wallet Destroyer, Road to Bankruptcy. I mean, it's completely optional. You definitely don't have to spend any money if you don't want to, but it's up to you. Thank you very much, JBWS. Thank you very much. What's up, Richard? Thank you for tuning in. I'm just catching up, and then we see the super chat from Cygnus. Thank you very much. 27 months. Oh, yeah. RTS Discord announced that Negan 2000 will arrive later today in the Premier Recruits. This is true. If only we had someone who made a YouTube video about that. I'm pulling the leg. There is a YouTube video on my channel about it. There's a video on my channel about it. What's up, Thick Boy? Welcome to the stream as well. I'm getting all my childhood dreams, hoverboards and lightsabers. Yeah, we did have some leaks of Negan, but he didn't have some of the visuals. The hoverboard was a nice surprise. And yeah, very interesting for sure. Very interesting. The fact that it's on the actual, like, if I go into a raid right now, right? The fact that when you go into a raid with the Negan, he's actually just hovering on the hoverboard there. I think that's pretty funny. Yeah, I hate you, Reflect. You're all gonna bleed. Speech 100, yes. Yo, what's up, Noah? Welcome to the stream, man. Thanks for tuning in. I've been in the top 3 before, yes. Keith is hard to take off his throne, but yeah. Hit those like buttons. Yeah, appreciate the early likes on the stream, guys. We nearly hit 60 likes on the stream. Thank you very much. What's up, Shark? Welcome to the stream. I was already in a YouTube rabbit hole when you went live, so the app was already open. So let's lag. Ah, there we go. There we go. Captain Trips, you having a little bit of lag? You say, hey, oh, okay, you say, okay, you said hello. Oh, that's nice. You said hello to me first, then you said hello to everyone else. Thank you very much, man. Do you think Governor 2000 is going to be free to play? And I hope we can get 5 free to play Skybound X characters. I can almost definitely say there's not going to be 5 free to play because the first one is Negan and we know he's a promo. But we'll have to wait and see. But guys, I mean, you only have to do a little bit of thinking here. There's a current event going on. It's the one for Cal, right? This is the one for Cal? Wait. Which one's the one for Cal? No, that is the one for Cal. Yeah, it is. Why is Cal not in there? Where's Cal? Is he? Oh, he's like 5,000, isn't he? There we go. So this event finishes in 4 days. This is a monthly event. The monthly events we've had. Either Nova, Ico, Cal. Potentially. What could come next, you know? For me, it's kind of obvious that it should be a new character in a new event. Who it is, it might not be a Skybound X character, but we'll have to wait and see. We'll have to wait and see. That'll be interesting. That will be interesting. You think I should? Okay, I'll do that. I'll do that on the Monday for the Battle Pass. Who should I use my 20k gold medals? I have a really good attack team. My defense team's lacking. Connor and Zeke are good. But 20k isn't enough to get them like beefed up. So maybe just hold back for the moment until you're 100% certain. Do you think this new Negan will make a dent in the unbalance of attack versus defense? Attack defense is the trend at the moment. I mean, attack defense should be the trend because that's where the fun gameplay is in. Let's just say like 80% of raids and war attacks were defense. The games would be really, really boring. Like no one would want to play. No one wants to play the game if the majority of the time you're getting defended. No one wants to have that situation because that's like the majority of the time you're playing, you're failing, right? So I think personally like an 85 to 90% win rate is what should be happening. But I don't think that's happening right now. I mean, I'm talking about like, I guess from good players. No offense to people who aren't winning that much. But like, I'd be disappointed if I wasn't winning 90% of the time. You know? I go through wars, like entire war weekends and not losing in a single battle. Unless I'm coming up against the very top factions who have got like nuts like characters and, you know, double Taras and all this crap. So that's the only way I can really take losses. Unless sometimes I get in my swing of things of just like attacking once on the first turn and then just hitting that auto button. I want to get this battle over with. Sometimes I can lose those. But I wouldn't want to lose 80% of the time. Who would want to lose the majority of the time? Look at those likes. Yeah, they're piling up. Thank you very much. I'll tell you what, guys. If we get to 100 likes on today's stream, I got a little tasty thing for you. We'll do a gold mythic recruit pool. We're really close. We're like 35 away. So if we get to 100 likes, I'll do my gold mythic recruit pool. I should be able to get another gold mythic recruit pool by the end of the month. So that's not going to be an issue for my end of month pools. Oh, it's Tekken. Wasn't it? I thought it was Mortal Kombat. Negan's in his street. I'm getting so many different things there. Who's better, Gold Mythic, Cal, or Zachary? Zachary has a very, very powerful passive, bleed passive. I mean, it can be countered quite easily just by like, you know, a cleanse or a resist, but it is very powerful if it hits. You doing arenas today? I mean, I don't think I did them yesterday. I did. I think I did a 10 hit yesterday. I meant to do another 10 ticket hit, but I forgot. I had I sacrifice. I have said this in the past. I do sacrifice my gameplay quite a lot of the time for content, and I obviously when this reset was when I was doing the video stuff. So that's the way it goes. Oh, they've renamed it. Okay, because I'm on the beta update. Classic is just called standard now. Okay. Okay, I'll do this a little bit later. What's up, Wolfie? Thank you very much for tuning in. I only got 7 entries because my Twitter account has been classed as a throwaway account. Oof. That's rough. They're saying there that you need to go in the bin though. You get one Negan free, then you have to pay cash to limit break him, if I read it right. I mean, the giveaway has nothing to do with the promo. That's one because my Facebook was hacked. I mean, you can definitely make a new Facebook account. What's up, Gus? The Event Governor tune looks cool with his claw hand. The Event Governor tune. Stuff just looks like jumping the shark to me. I mean, the term jumping the shark would mean that Scopely came up with this. This isn't a Scopely idea. This is a Skybound X thing. This is actually a Skybound release thing. And Scopely are doing the promo for the Skybound X comic. The Skybound X comic was announced in January or something. It came out in the last week. And it's like, I've got one in my house right now. I've got multiple in my house right now. So it's a real thing. You know, this stuff exists. This isn't Scopely who has come up with this. It's just a thing. And they're doing the promotion for it. I've got to do 6 more. 6 more. Okay, we can do that on Gear Hunt. I think Gear Hunt's quite an easy one, right? Man, this has been a grind. It's so hard to remember to do this, to get an ally in. It's so hard to remember this. I really hope they give us something useful. Yep, I hope for... Like, free-to-play characters definitely need to be a bit stronger now. Because the last 3 promos have been very good. Very good. I really hope... Yeah, sorry. I don't know if Ivanova was a month-long event. It was only 10 days. Well, I mean... Was it only 10 days? Oh, Bruce. I forgot Bruce. I mean... Bruce wasn't great. Let's put it that way. Bruce wasn't great. I think since they've come up with the idea of how, like, there's a promo, like... There's effectively, like, an event battle pass to get the 3rd version. The characters have got a little bit better because they have to be a reasonable standard to be able to sell them, but... Yeah, Bruce was not that great. I think he's going to be pretty cool if Faction Assault ever comes back, but other than that, unfortunately, no. Governor's confirmed to be in an event starting on Monday. Check the post. Okay, I'll check it out. I'll check it out. I'm surprised there is not a Clementine or Lee 2000. There is literally not a Clementine or Lee 2000, like, in the comics. So that there shouldn't be in the... Like, it isn't, again, like I said, Scopely haven't just made this up, right? They're just using things that already exist from Skybound. And it's part of the promotion of Skybound's 10th anniversary. Lock knows something. It's very hard sometimes. I've got to be very careful with what I say. You know? You know? I could leak certain characters, you know? You know, Skybound X Mythic Trial character being Lockdown 2000, you know? If I was to leak something like that, people would go nuts. But I'm never going to do that. Because I'm just not that stupid, guys. I'm not that stupid. Do you think all the Skybound X tunes will be pay to play? Also, do you believe they will continue the recent power creep? I'm going to make some content about the power creep. I see a lot of people talking about it. I think a lot of people are a little bit not really thinking. I mean, I think they're comparing eras very, very openly. I'll talk about it a bit more in another video, but I think the characters are very counterable. Zachary is probably the most powerful one out of them, just because of the extensive level of bleed. But the rest, they have their power, but they also have their counter. So I think there is some balance in there, as much as it's just power. But I will agree that there definitely needs to be some accessibility to ways to combat this sort of thing. Like, a lot of people don't have accessibility to ways to combat what was issues before these characters came out. So now these characters are here, it's going to be even worse. So I do hope there's going to be some nice characters coming out in the future. Jill Moon, maybe at some point in the stream, Moon, probably later on. They need Telltale Mythics. That'd be cool. That'd be cool. We have talked about it on the stream a bit. Like, there's multiple ways they could do that. They could just do like random Telltale Mythics into random allegiances. So you could have like, because there's a Rebel allegiance, right? Like Ivanova's part of the Rebels. We did talk about this before. Like what we've said on the stream is, where is she? Ivanova's a Rebel. So you could have potential like Telltale characters coming and be part of the Rebels. You could potentially have Telltale characters and be coming and be part of other allegiances. Like we talked about Carl. He's part of Young Survivors. So he could potentially have like a young Clementine come in and be part of Young Survivors. Or they could do like just a Telltale allegiance. So it would just be like Telltale. And it would be like the top 6 known characters from the Telltale seasons. Or I think what a lot of people have talked about and what we kind of everyone seems to be hoping for is there's an allegiance for each season. Because if you think about each season's worth of characters, they're like I've seen people say they want Rosie just by herself, which is legit, but then people are going to want Lee, Clementine, Kenny. I've seen people talk about Molly, who I'd love to see a Molly. You know, there's so many characters in Telltale that I think a lot of people would want to see. And yeah, and if it was to be a season breakdown, I'd be extremely happy with season 2 because season 2 didn't get that much love in RTS. It only had Kenny and Clementine, right? And maybe it had later on it had Krista in the S-Class era. Just randomly was season 2. But before that, we didn't have many of the other characters, and there are a bunch of characters in there that are good. I curse you with my Thomas Richards luck. I mean, honestly, it doesn't really matter what I get too much now. But yeah. I did my Gold Mythic recruit pool and got my first Zeke this week, so my medals will be going on a second one next. Nice. Nice, nice. Leader luck. Leader luck. Other beta updates were awesome though. Multi-box opening is nice. Yeah, I might switch over to the beta at some point in the stream just to go over some of this stuff, but yeah. Why is RTS here? RTS jumps on all the content creator streams from time to time. I see RTS on Invisinerds, I've seen it on Moons, I've seen it on Tex, on their streams. I think I've seen official RTS commenting on the videos as well, which is pretty cool. RTS is here to throw luck off this game. No, it's not possible. It's not possible. It's not possible. May I ask for blessings in my pool? They said Governor 2000 was going to be an event soon, and then the event starts on July 19th. The Governor 2000 Spotlight and the event info drop tomorrow. The Governor 2000 Spotlight drops tomorrow. Huh. This is interesting. Did you see Governor is about to execute someone in his art? Scopely support is annoying. I lost a character and they just go on about how they can't do anything. I mean, it depends how you lost it though. I mean, a lot of the time, I don't know the situation, but I've seen some really good stuff from Scopely support recently, especially when it was it the Coinundrum thing, or was it Coindemonium? I keep calling it the wrong thing. There was a pretty good response there. When you're going to Spotlight Mythics, like you used to do with the older tunes, when you go over mods and weapon selections you recommend, you mean actually do like a guide? Yeah, I'll probably start doing some guides soon. I've been meaning to do it, honestly, but I've been kind of off my game on YouTube for a little while. But I might be back here on my game in the next week or so. Honestly, like YouTube's, I've got some issues with YouTube right now, guys. I mean, I've talked about this a little bit, but like, I'm having to go through the IRS right now. And I have to get a passport because my passport's expired, and there's quite a big waiting list to get passports because of obviously the pandemic and Brexit and stuff like that. It's not being quick, so I have to wait for a passport to prove that I'm from the UK, and then I can send that information to the IRS, who then will process it, which will take ages as well. And then it's basically like, oh, thumbs up, he's from the UK, he doesn't have to pay tax, because they basically what's happening now is the IRS is going to start taking money from me. It's like, I'm not even from America, bruv, but they're going to start taking money from me because I've got American viewers. So all of you American viewers, thanks. No, really, thanks, though. Without my American viewers, like 70% of my viewership, so don't leave. The Clementine Lives comic was a part of the Sky Mountain X, I think. I mean, it was, but it wasn't. She wasn't Clementine 2000. You know, it was. That was. I think that was promoted as canon story, but I think a lot of people have not liked that storyline. Lockdown 2000 sounds like a cool character, though. If anyone wants to draw Lockdown 2000 artwork, hit me up on Discord. We can make this a thing. You never know, guys. Keep the dream alive. Could do a Clementine Lives collection, but also her comic came out recently. Lockdown 2000 confirmed, yeah. Yeah. I may be being stupid, but how do you start with nearly 20k bleed? Happened earlier to me on a raid and nearly died turn 2. It's a character. It's this character here. If you want to check out how new characters work, I do spotlights on the characters as they come out. And the most recent character to come out, other than the character that's coming out this evening, is Zachary. And I managed to get him because I saved up my coins for a step-up recruit. So I was very happy to get my hands on him. I have upgraded one of his, or two of his passives so far. And as you can see, the top one, it says, at the start of each wave, up to 5 enemies get 30% of this character's attack in bleed damage for 2 turns. So very, very powerful. But that is it, pretty much, on his kit, honestly. Like, I think he's... I don't want to get too much into what I'm going to talk about tomorrow, but he's a very one-dimensional character. Like, without that bleed, I don't think he's anywhere near as powerful. I think aggro's nice. I think his signature is kind of cool. Like, the fact that he gives himself a Guardian Shield is kind of cool. And the fact that he can proc absolute defense a little bit more often. But I think otherwise... I do wonder, actually... He can potentially absolute defend when disarmed, right? That is powerful. I'm going to be honest. I just realized that. That is actually pretty powerful. He can be disarmed and 20% of the time he'll still get an absolute defend. That is actually pretty legit. You what's up, Seren? Welcome to the stream. It wouldn't have been so bad if the bleed was made as a signature move. I think you're correct there. I actually believe that's in this too. I think on the passive, it gives much less options to counter it. Or it should have been just not as powerful. I think, personally, it's 60%, right? So I think it would have been better if it was 15% bleed for 4 turns. That means if you're quick, you can out-attack that. If you're... Or maybe... It's hard. Like, at that point, it's going to put people off. Oh, it's not that high, you know? And people can out-heal that. So... 20% bleed for 3 turns? I think just realistically... it, yeah. Yeah. Or it could have potentially done bleed damage based on the opponent's HP. So it could have been done like, deal 30% of the opponent's HP in bleed damage for 3 turns. So it'll do 90% of your HP damage over 3 turns. It would require other attacks to come in to finish that off. But that's really powerful because that actually counters Conquest heavier. Because the Conquest stages have like 80k HP, so you actually do more bleed damage that way. So it's like a bit more balanced that way when it comes to attacking certain teams. And it makes HP tanks not as viable. And there isn't much counter to HP tanks. Except like massive nuclear damage. And as you guys have probably realized, if you have a really, really heavy hit damage dealer, they're only viable in very, very certain situations. Because they'll just get nuked themselves, like, really quickly. Like, a basic attack from, like, a tank will just wreck them. Did a 40 pull for Zach. It was pitiful. I would definitely recommend saving for things that give guarantees, always. Unless you're going to unless you're going to buy coins, save for, like, if you're going to do a pull for this dude. Like, I'm going to do a pull for right now. I'm doing my Survivors Club pulls. But if you're going to do a pull for this dude, I would do 170 pulls, like, for sure. Like, I'd save up 170 pulls worth or buy 170 worth of coins. Because you want to get guarantees. Guarantees is always the good thing. Okay, let's see what we can get. I pulled on Belly Axel. We get an Ico. I'm going to be honest. I'm happy if I save my luck for Negan. I think one Negan is much more legit than one Uncle Sam. Uncle Sam has to be a bit more tanky, whereas Negan can actually be kind of flimsy and still be okay. He just has to survive that first turn. He just has to survive that first turn. What's up, Mini Baker Lad? Welcome to the stream. Thanks for tuning in. 75 likes. Yes, the incentive is if we hit 100 likes, I will be doing a gold mythic token pull on stream. On this stream. A Telltale Allegiance would be cool. I agree. How do you go to beta regions? Because I'm in beta, but I don't know how to go to beta regions. You go down to the bottom right hand corner, you hit options, then you go to regions, and your beta regions should just line up. They should be near the top. It will either say return or join. If you've never actually gone to a beta region, it will say join. If you've gone to them before, like I've gone to them before, it will say return. And then you can return. Later on in the stream, probably in like an hour's time, I'll hit up one of the beta regions and we can just go over all the stuff that's in the beta just to check it out. But yeah. Still catching up with these comments, boys and girls. Settings regions, yeah. This arm seems pretty strong right now. It always ignores weapon on hit effects when it crits to proc. Wayland or Jesus is a must on attack team right now. True, but there are multiple characters that counter that now. Like, for instance, Connor, Razzo, this new Zachary have passive, like, windowless versions of like, things like Taunt, Stun, and Absolute Defense. And that cannot be ignored by the disarm. Like, they can actually be controlled by it, or they can just obviously proc the actual control. So like potentially like you can attack a Zachary and he can absolute defend you with the, this is the crazy bit, right? He could absolute defend you with the 20% on the passive and block you from hitting a crit to disarm for the rest of the team. That is actually really powerful thinking about that. It's only 20%, but I think that's kind of a bit more heavy, like a bit more nicer balance there. 20% chance. Go to the settings. Yeah. Season breakdown. What do you mean season breakdown, Danny? What do you mean? I scroll through the regions list. Still don't know how. It should be right at the top. If you've updated, you have to actually update to the beta update though. So go to the Google Play Store and then actually update. Okay, still catching up on these comments. What's up, Kalu? Welcome to the stream. Thank you very much for tuning in. Who else we got? Mythic Telltale Luke and Carver would be cool. Yeah. But then there's other characters in there too. It is possible to look down. Side note, I'm outside on your doorstep. Let me in, it's bloody boiling. I mean, it is actually pretty hot, for sure. They've helped me get back accounts. Yeah, I think support has been a lot better recently, for sure. What about a birthday certificate? Nope. Locke is evading taxes. That's why the IRS is after him. The truth is the UK and the United States have a tax treaty, and the tax treaty is the United States will not tax me because I'm already getting taxed by the UK. So if I earn any money in the United States, I will not get taxed twice, and that's the treaty. No double taxing. I have to prove I'm from the UK and to not get taxed twice, and it just takes ages, unfortunately. Just pay Uncle Sam in the game. Yeah. That's the thing. I'm not meant to be paying taxes at all. Show me what you look like, and I will see what I can do. I mean, you can check out my Telltale trailers. I'm in the Telltale trailers. Good luck. I avoid contact with the infernal. Look, evaded taxes like a true gamer, but unfortunately, the IRS. No, I mean, yeah, I'm avoiding trying to pay tax to IRS because I'm not meant to. You can also absolute defense at disarm because it's not exactly. Yep. What's up, buddy? Welcome to the stream. Maybe we should have considered an American allegiance with Uncle Sam as the tax man. Hey, an American allegiance. Okay, a bit off topic. Okay, there's a animated movie that's come onto Netflix, right? And it's called like American History. But it's like a cartoon version of what happened, and it's just completely America, but like today's version of what it would. It's just ridiculous. I'm not watching it because I would laugh too much and also get tilted. You know, I just can't do it. It can't be done. It cannot be done. have such a disgusting defense and offense team right now. Nice, nice. I saw you got Uncle Sam, right? I saw you got Uncle Sam. Thank you very much, Seren.
A few minutes interest on your deck.
Fortunately, I don't have a debt. This is the issue I am really facing, right? I'm facing that situation, and the way I get paid by YouTube, it's very hard to explain, but I get paid, like, up until the end of the month. Like, the end of this month, I'll get paid this month's money, like, that I've gained, on the 25th of next month. But the way they do it is they put it into, like, another platform called AdSense, right? They put it into that, and it's almost like escrow, basically. Like, it's being held there until it gets to a certain amount of money, and it's a minimum of $100 a lot of the time. But I can set that to whatever limit I want. But if I start getting paid from that now, they're going to start taking 24% of it. I'm just like, yo. So I have to try and hold it back and get it sorted in the time. It's just such a crazy situation that's going on right now. It's kind of like really like driving my anxiety right now. It's rough. Yo, what's up, Mr. C? I really hate Mackenzie combined with Andrea. We did see some stuff on the official Discord about potentially, like, they were asking questions in the Players Council questions whether wars should be mythic characters only. And one of the questions was, you know, removing S-classes, yeah. Finished most stuff yesterday. This AM third cow. Nice. Nice. I did do the third cow roadmap. We've got to do knife tokens. I did just get the last masks, so I'll be able to run this as long as I don't fail any of the stages. I'm gonna take my my safety net team, I guess, would be the best way. I mean, it's a risky the way I play the safety net, because I'm gonna rely on bleed. Or do you think I should take? Where is it? This is the team I take on the 3-wave conquest stages. Wow, how many teams have I got here, man? Is it this one? I think it should be fine. I mean, is it just a lot of walkers? I'm making Uncle Sam jokes when he himself is actually the real joke. Oof. Uncle Sam is no joke. The Uncle Sam spotlight was pretty funny because they made it seem like, yeah, it's Uncle Sam, as you know. Here's a regular Hilltop visitor. That was kind of surprising that he was part of the Hilltop. I was surprised he wasn't, like, part of, like, another allegiance, honestly. Like, he could have been part of, like, just, I don't know. Let's think. It could have been, like, they could have created, like, the leaders. Like, from, you know, peacekeepers, leaders, rebels, soldiers, that sort of thing. What's up, Glenn? Welcome to the stream. No worries, Kalu. Thanks for tuning in. Telltale season breakdown, like season 1 characters for an allegiance. Yeah, that would be really sick. I think that would be really good. I hate the 0 damage and the reflect. I'm a hater. Yeah, I don't like reflect. I don't like the way reflect works right now. I was hoping they did a thing like Richmond, Texas 2, and Monroe as new allegiances. I mean, that would be sick. That would be sick. Like, they could do areas within the history of Telltale. But the problem is that Season 1 doesn't really have that. So it would be like Season 1, and then Season 2 would have, like, 2 different allegiances, right? It would have, like, the good guys and the bad guys. And potentially some of the bad guys are pretty cool because they were in the... weren't they in the... What was the DLC called? The story one? Oh, my game's lagging a little bit now. What about jerk chicken for dinner? I haven't had jerk chicken for a while, you know. I haven't had jerk chicken for a while. We didn't get S-Class Violet, so I vote for Mythic Violet first. Who agrees? I mean, if we do the seasonal thing, we've got like Violet, Lewis, Clementine, AJ, and Rosie. That's it, right? That's the 5. Who else could take one of those 5 slots? I don't think anyone could take a 5 slot from those characters. Oh, damn, there is... I mean, I guess there'll be the Mythic Trial character as well. Maybe Mythic Trial Rosie? Mythic Trial Rosie? I don't know. I think maybe an an actual character of Rosie would be more sick. Mythic Trial. AJ. Maybe AJ should be, or the Clementine. Because we'd have Clementines in the other seasons. I'm getting ahead of myself now. Like, there's literally I always just dream of Telltale characters coming back into RTS at every point. Math tokens isn't too difficult. Just don't let your guard down at the last few stages. Okay, coolio. His title even said messenger for the Commonwealth. I think that was a bug. I did report that. I'm not sure if that got fixed. Let's have a little check. I will be honest. They've been really chilling. They've been really chilling on the the titles have just been like the same title over and over again. Like, we've seen Grizzle Veteran multiple times when I don't think they're meant to be Grizzle Veteran. Messenger for the Commonwealth was Carl's title. That doesn't make any sense when he is part of Hilltop. I don't know. I think they messed up the titles a couple of times. That one seems to be getting forgotten. But other than that, everything else seems to be pretty legit. The Hilltop one there is very questionable though. He's part of Hilltop. I don't know why. I have no clue. Does anyone remember Uncle Sam from the comics? Did you pick the weapon from Caliban? I have not yet. I have said I'm probably going for the pistol or for the rifle. I'm not going to pick it up until I've got like a character that I just want to get in their hands straight away, you know? $100 days, that's it. 400 days. 400 days? 100 days? 400 days. Yeah, 400 days as an allegiance would be cool. Did you know Gator was in 400 days, guys? When I played 400 days, this was a long time ago actually. One of the mini stories has like a character that looks like Gator. Did 2 pulls on Gold Mythic, got 2 Darius. Oof. Yeah, I did 7 pulls recently and got a Darius in there as the first pull. The issue is, would they do a Clementine for every season? I would think they pick one season and do her. Yeah. I mean, there's only it's only 4 seasons, right? There's only 4 seasons, so I mean 4 Clems. I mean, yeah, I get what you're saying there. Which are the most iconic Clementines? I mean, they're all pretty iconic to me. I think they're all pretty legit. Honestly. I really like season 3 Clem, even though she wasn't a main character in the season, and I think she'd unfortunately be the one that'd be cut quite heavily. If they were going to decide to cut one out of those seasons, that she'll get cut because she wasn't like a main character. So they would like have Javi, Kate, David, the little kid, you know, that little kid who everyone hates, and who else would they have? Or they could have the 50-50 pick. They could have Trip and Ava. That would be pretty brutal. That would be an awesome pick your side event. You pick Ava or Trip. See, I come up with these ideas too easily, man. That would be an awesome pick your side event. But you actually get the character you pick. They're not going to troll you, you know? Or like, you pick the character you want, and then it like plays out that you pick the other character to like save them, and then yeah, you know how it works. Mariana, true. But you see, this is the crazy thing, right, Moon? This is the thing about Telltale that was so good. There were characters that lasted one episode, and people remembered them, like Mariana and Chuck and stuff like that, you know? These characters legit. Molly, legit 1 episode, just iconic. If we get another Rosie weapon, I'll be fuming. We need to... Yeah, 100%. For multiple reasons, right? We don't get enough animals. And, you know, there's not many options they can do animals for, you know? I guess they could create just like a random dog. You know, just why not? But otherwise, we just don't get enough animals. And this is a good opportunity. And she did become a standalone character. She was a standalone character for more episodes of the last season than she was like a sidekick. Mythic Boat God, yeah. Gator in 400 days. Yeah, it's more of a troll, but yeah. Clem could be... No, I think it's going to be stuck with the 2000. Everything seems quite futuristic with the Skybound X stuff. Like, from my perspective anyway, everything seems quite futuristic so far. Like, it's Negan 2000s, and we had, I think, Rick 2000 announced. We've seen Andreas as well with the big gun. Well, we could watch the video if you've not seen it. We'll watch the little promo video. It gives a couple of pieces of artwork and stuff. Sadiq was in the Michonne series. Yeah, exactly. They could do a Michonne storyline as well. They could do one for every season and different traits, but I don't think they will. Yeah, we'll see. That would actually be a cool idea, Captain War. Season 1 would be fast. Season 2 could be... I guess she could be strong. Because in Season 3, she's definitely tough because she holds the shotgun. And in Season 4, she... Oh no! She's got the axe in Season 4, so she'd be strong in Season 4, and then she'd be alert in Season 2. Oh no, she'd be alert in Season 1 because she's practicing learning how to shoot with the pistol. And then in Season 2, she'd be fast then. So 1 would be alert, 2 would be fast, 3 would be tough, and 4 would be strong. Man, if they do a big amount of Telltale characters... I hope they hit up the biggest fan. Hit up the biggest fan. Okay, what was I was talking about? We're going to watch the promo video. Let's just check it out. 91 likes on the stream, guys. We're going to open the weapons after this. And then we're also going to do a gold mythic token pool if I hit 100 likes. We're very close. So yeah, we get the announcement of Mythic Fighter Negan. As you can see, Mythic Fighter Negan 2000. But then we also get the Skybound X promotion. It begins. So we'll watch the promo video first. Well, I can read through this. It says, in celebration of Skybound Entertainment's 10th anniversary, we're happy to announce that Skybound X content is coming to Road to Survival starting today. You can expect limited time events, new premier Mythic fighters, and an all new... My brain's just fried. The heat is getting to me. And an all-new Skybound X Mythic trial. And more. And more! Okay. And then we get some character like teasers here. This is more just a tease. So let's have a little look. I'm going to get an ad. I can just feel it. We're going to get the most inappropriate ad ever. I just know it's happening. Okay, good. Okay, so first up. Who's that? It's Crab. And then look at the gun, man. Look at the gun. She looks like an elf. And then we have... So that's 4 characters confirmed. That's 4 characters confirmed. But yeah. It's interesting. It's interesting. I didn't get an inappropriate ad. Was anyone here? Does anyone remember that inappropriate ad that I got? It's still on that stream. I should delete it, man. To be fair, Mary, I mean, it was so obvious though, Moon. Like, I saw that coming a mile off. Like, it had that like 1 second of pause where I'm just like, oh my god. I watched other people play the game and they just didn't clock it. Like, I instantly was just like, man, she's done. Like, she's done. The dog from season 2. No, I don't think the dog would be Telltale related. Just a random dog, you know. Just, I don't know. They could literally just have a dog allegiance, you know. Canine crew. just like five different canine breeds, and then like the mythic trial is like, I don't know, a massive wolf. You know, that would be sick. It wouldn't make much sense to The Walking Dead, but you know, they could start making their own stuff up. One more, 2 more. Because there's this one and there's going to be a mythic trial as well. That Andrea gun, I know, right? Andrea is going to be interesting. That gun. It looks... it's either going to be explosive or... I don't know, man. I don't even know. So she's going to be tough. Right? She's going to be tough with... I mean, I just can't see her being anything else. I remember, yeah, that advert was awkward as hell. 99 likes on the stream, guys. One more like, and we will hit up that mythic, gold mythic pool. We're gonna do the weapon pools first, however. If you have any thoughts, left, middle, or right? I think 2 of these are going for just normal, well, not normal, but just like impenetrable defense, I think, or maybe stun on attack, like healing stun. And then one of these is going for AP drain on the Carry-On sword. So which one do you want to go? Left, middle, or right, guys? Left, middle, right. We have hit 100 likes. Hooray! I'll be doing my gold mythic token pool just in a second. Rosie could be the dog. I mean, yep, fingers crossed. That'd be sick. What's my mod setup on Sandy? I'll show you in a second, but it's crit set, attack on crit, attack versus alert, but I do just attack versus something that I do a lot of damage against. It's 58% on my mod. And then I've got, I think, stun resist, crit multiplier, and then crit mod. Pretty sure. Okay, we've got middle, right, middle, left, middle, middle, right, middle. So is that 5 mids? That's 5 mids. So we're going middle, then right, then left. Okay, let's see what we get. If it's a fast weapon, impenetrable defense. If it's a tough, like if it's a sword. Okay, this is actually a telltale weapon, guys. Wouldn't this just be amazing? Nah, we didn't get it. Wait, that would have been perfect. That's actually a telltale weapon. So middle first, and then we're going right. Let's see what weapon this is. We did get a crit on the last one, which is nice. We are going to get a crit here as well. Come on, give me AP drain. I've been waiting for ages. Okay. I haven't had much luck with Earl for the last couple of weeks, man. I think the last weapon I got was Governor's Pistol. I think that was the last weapon I got. Yeah, that was a while ago. That was like a month ago. Brutal. We are going to get a crit here, though. We could potentially get impenetrable defense. 350 upgrade. Boom. Okay, we didn't get anything. We did not get nothing. I'm going to open my mods and stuff, and then we will do that gold mythic token pull. The old mods. I don't know how many I've got. I think I could have purchased one, but I didn't bother because... I wonder if it works with these. Would it just open one, or can I... Oh! Very nice. It's nice if they stack anyway. That's nice. These 73. I can just open all of the 73. Very nice. Very nice indeed. Open this. Give me that Heath. Don't have a single plat mod. Thank you very much, Seren, for the super chat. 100. This is correct. 100. Thank you so much. So I'm not likely to get anything good from this. Maybe I get like a really lucky, like a days resist on one of the golds, but likely not getting much out of this. Got a few silvers. We get an exhaust resist. That was close. It's one of the rarer resists. HP on HP, and I need that on plat. And attack while taunted on attack set. These aren't actually that bad, to be honest. But it is what it is. It is what it is. Conquest resets in 10 minutes. What I want to get, guys, is a second dock. A second dock, or first princess, or a Zeke to limit break once he comes around again, or an Andrea to limit break right now, or a Alpha to limit break right now. So yeah, there's a few. There's a few. I'm going to pull on Zeke. He's in the mid pack now. He's not at the front for whatever reason. He's like he's down here somewhere. I'm not sure where he is. Where is he? He's around here. After Gregory? I think so. There he is. We're going to pull on Zeke. Give me the goodies. Nice one, please. Nice one, please. Nice one, please. Okay. It's not terrible. It's not terrible. It's not terrible. I'm not sure what I'm going to do here, though. I don't really use my Glen. So that might be That might be Gilbits, but we'll see. We'll see. What I do when I'm not sure, guys, I just hold on to the characters until I'm 100% certain. I don't sell my characters just for the sake of it, because you never know. You never know what might happen. But not the best. If I got a second Doc Stevens, that would have been nuts, obviously, but that is the way it goes. That's the way the cookie crumbles.
Feels good. Sounds good.
Is that a fresh join, Rick Don, or is that a continuation? I think that's a continuation. Thank you very much for keeping up the membership, Rick Don. I appreciate it. What a team. What a team. And they all reflect mods as well. Oh, this is a scumbag team, bruv. This is like... Oh, wait, no, it isn't, because... I forget. Family. Oh, wait, they did bleed. I was like, damn! They bleeded me. I don't have anything to stop these guys, though. I don't have anything to stop these guys. It doesn't make too much difference, but we're going to deal with 2 reflect mods. Because, you know. Scumbags. Scumbags. Could you please look at Destruction 4 for fast weapons? There is a weapon effect, and I don't know if it would work for Zachary. Sure thing. Sure thing. I think I know the one you're talking about. It's the one where it extends things by 1 turn, right? It would work, but you have to obviously attack the... It would only work on the character he attacks. Fast... What did you say? Is it Destruction? It's the well, let me try and remember what it's called. It's called Dot. Is it called? It's actually called like Dot something. No. No, wait, did you say Destruction? Huh. This one? Oh no, you're talking about the one at the bottom. Yeah, that would work. Increase all bleed damage by 4.5% of this character's attack stat. Actually, it might not. I'm not sure. I think they made it so it worked with the Raulito leader skill. I mean, it should work. It should work with his passive, but it doesn't necessarily mean it will. I thought you meant the other one, not under pressure. DG, is that another continuation? Thank you very much. Dot expansion, I was right. Attacks extended duration of existing damage over time effects by 1 turn. But I can only do targeted, so it's only going to be one each time, so it's not great. But I mean, it's okay, but that's a faction assault weapon for sure. You're going to get a Negan in your goal pool. Oh god. I just absolutely crap myself, guys. I have this pop-up that comes in my bottom right hand corner when I'm running out of disk space. But it's the same pop-up that I get when I get disconnected from my YouTube. So I was like, damn, my YouTube's just gone down. But everything's fine. Everything's fine. I was like, damn. I should be part of New Villains Legions. The amount of times he doesn't crit, it's just... I grant you Princess. Like, I mean, I haven't had a Princess. I haven't even seen Princess. She doesn't exist. You could sell any character for a bit, so it isn't like it's a good thing. Yeah, I get you, but... Like, if I get multiple pools, I'm quite close to another pool. There. 18 away. And that includes upgrades and stuff like that, so I'm really close to getting another pool. That's most likely the end of month pool there. Be nice to hold the gold for the end of month. You messed up, Paul, without your witch on. Lots of those in JD. Dot expansion, extends negative. Yep. I can't believe you don't have a princess yet. Yeah, I only recently got a grade 5 Andrea, to be honest. I'll start upgrading her at some point. I'm not sure what I'm going to do in my defense team. Like, I switched in Connor, but I haven't been defending as much since I switched in Connor. I switched in Connor for Morgan just to test it out, and crazy enough, Morgan gets more stats when Connor's limit broken. So I think Morgan is just better for defense. when it comes to stats. I'm not sure who I would replace to get Connor working on this team. I'm not sure. I mean, Erica, I guess I could remove. Erica. Gotta keep Morgan. Yeah, the only reason I removed him because he's not limit broken. Like, I removed Frost. I mean, I could remove Zachary even. There are some teams that are beating me in raids. It's really strange, man. Like, I don't know how they're beating me. Let's go to my raid history, right? Okay, I don't think it's this. Oh no, it's this team. I mean, unless they've got like loads of fast healing weapons there. It's kind of weird, right? There must be lots of fast healing weapons. Because there's no cleanse. And there's very little damage done there with 20k bleed. So I don't think it's 20k when I attack. I think when I attack my own team, it's maybe like 17 or something. Like my Zachary isn't limit broken, so it's not going to be like as high as some people are going to get theirs. 12k bleeds. But that's a 2-turn win for a lot of teams. Although to be fair, I mean it's not a 2-turn win for this team. Like this team that I've created here is kind of like an anti. I need to actually hit stuff though. So I need to hit this and not get controlled. Oh damn it! Why didn't she? Oh okay, yeah. Don't get stunned. So I can nuke my own team with this team. As long as I don't get wrecked right now. This should potentially be a nuke here. Ah, don't start lack the damage. Or maybe. Is she not getting any AP? Did she not get any AP? I've got to hit a crit here. Okay. Yeah, I just don't have the damage. I hate you, Morgan. And that's the bleeds. So I don't understand how that other team was surviving that. Morgan is so good. Yeah, Morgan is great. I wish I had Morgan in my defensive team. Yeah, okay, Tex. Have Princess for sure. She's good, but my attack team, big on ban. Dwight Abe. I think it's got some nice potential. If they bring out the other specialist, what is it? What was his name? Job? Man, they really weren't that many mythic characters. Why is it telling me I'm low on disk space still? What, you stop recording? Where is he? Job? Is it Firestarter? Yeah, Firestarter, Arsonist, and Dwight. That'll be interesting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 12, 16, 22. Right? 22. 4, 8, 12, 16, 18. There's legit only 4 more tough S classes than there are mythic characters. That's kind of crazy. That's kind of crazy. Doesn't seem right. I think I've done something wrong. I think that can't be right. It can't be right. Miscalculated, right? Miscalculated. Okay, my conquest is about to reset. I did do my attacks yesterday, right? I didn't mess up again. No, I did. Good. Nice. I just sometimes forget. Been hyping you a bit in Jefferson Davis lock, telling them you're going to stream 30 beta. No worries. I appreciate it. Do you have limit break and a break Abe? If not, would you limit break him if you had the chance? I have a third Abraham, but the main reason I have him is from a specialist skill, and the only thing that a limit break would do is just increase his defensive stats. because he isn't that great offensively. He's burn damage and he is a specialist. So I kind of want to keep him alive a bit. The combo is Ty lead, Zach, Shiva, Abe, Erica. Well, on defense or attack?
Sounds good.
Christopher, thank you very much. Thank you very much for the continuation. I appreciate it. Tiger King 2 Shiva's S-Class days. I used to have Job on my defense team with Mr. Lou. I used to defend like a month into the S-Class era, guys. And a month into the Mythic era. Right? Because, yeah, it's just crazy. Both. Yeah, you don't need Shiva for a defense team, right? Or Ape, honestly. But Ty and Zach, like you have Ty, Zach, Mackenzie, and someone else. Maybe Tara, Erica, yeah. Or maybe like a 6-star or S-Class. 1 second. I'll be right back. Just got the worst flashback, guy. Oh, I just got the worst flashbacks. I just heard like a tap randomly. I absolutely just like I was like, not again. Oh boy. Nah, no, someone wasn't knocking at my door. I thought I heard a tap. And straight up I was just like, nah. Because I flooded my house before like that. Are you really giving away the Negan this stream? I saw the announcement in game you were going to. I'm not giving away my Negans until the Scopely promotion is ended. I was given the go-ahead that I could do at any point, but I think I'm just going to let the Scopely one be the primary thing. It's the bigger deal. I would like to say I wouldn't like to overshadow it, but it's not going to be the case. I'm giving away one, you know? Or two. Like separate individual ones. No worries, TK. Enjoy the foods. No, Noah. No. None of that. No, that one was that situation was completely different, and I just nearly had a flood this time. That one was horrible, guys. I'm gonna be honest, that one was rough. I'm not sure which one I prefer, honestly. Probably the flood, because it just took me like mopping up water. It took a couple of hours to dry it out. The other one, yeah, not fun. I don't think I'm going to beat this stage, but we'll see. Did they just full cleanse? Yeah, of course they did. Yeah, did she kill him? I swear she didn't kill him. How did she do the damage? And then she did a signature move turn 2. Fam? What? How did she do a signature move turn 2 and kill someone turn 1 without doing a sig move? I mean, I guess it is conquest stages, but... I wish this was a bit more balanced. 182k stats versus my... Aiko's the central character, so she'll have the most. 120... So it's literally got 60k stats on me. And it's all in the defense and HP, basically. And she has not got any defense or HP mods. She's got a HP leader. She got no. She get no. Oh, she got a defense weapon as well. Oh, trash. Trash. Okay, she does a signature move turn 1. She didn't kill anyone. No cleanse on that bleed. That's big. That's big. We got to last this turn though. This isn't going to be likely. We need to stun you. We need to really need to stun you. Hopefully she goes for Zachary. Oh, she did. She did. Absolute defense came in. Oh man, the bleed's just doing nothing, man. Come on, Dante. You can get the double kill here. Okay, not even gonna scratch them. Wait, doesn't it do line damage? Attack and then okay, I thought it did line damage for some reason. Well, I'm pretty sure Glenn's about to nuke me. Glenn's about to get a 2-man. No, didn't even need Glenn. Didn't even need Glenn. Man. This is it's too much. It's too much. I'm going to be completing Conquest 4 and I'm just going to be looking back and just be like, I did not enjoy that. Did not enjoy that. Why am I having to take this team on this one? I don't even know if I think I'm going to just take my my green team. And has Zachary in it. Yeah, that sounds like a plan. I have to... Oh, damn, I have to hit disarm. Only the disarm guy can really hit this. But these guys have like 3% chance. My entire team's going to die turn 1 right now. Awesome. I need to take... what's his name? I'll take it instead of him, sorry. I need to take Wayland. Wayland's the only one who can actually hit a stun on these characters because of the passive he has. Gives him an extra percentage chance to hit stuff. Characters with cunning just basically make hitting stuns almost impossible. There we go. Resist, so try and hit a stun here. Okay, did not control. Take out 3 characters, turn 1 again. Yep. Yep. Oh, she rushed. Fantastic. Nope. Yeah. No worries, Moon. No worries, Moon. See you later. Conquest is a lovely thing. Yeah. I actually completed Conquest in 15 minutes the other day. Sometimes it can go really smooth. And then sometimes... sometimes. This is the part that I think is just shouldn't be a thing. Like what I'm doing right now. Like, there we go. I need to hit the stun here because this first turn Sigma is killing me. Nothing. I had 3 points of control and didn't hit 1. 3 points of control, did not hit 1. Oh, we got newts. Basic attack from this dude killed me. Lovely. Damage is just too nuts. They came with 3 of my characters of turn 1 with basic attacks, man. Like, look how much damage I'm doing with basic attacks. Trait damage, like full damage dealer. 20k. Like not even 25% of the person's HP, right? It's like 80k HP. What? I hit for 20k. That looks like 25% of the HP gone. When it's closer to like... Oh, we hit a stun. Can we hit a confuse? Nope. I'm gonna get nuked by her. My whole team dead turn 1. Sandy's got this. She's a damage dealer. 200% hit. 130% hit, sorry. Entire team wipe, guys. Don't worry. Sorry, did I say team wipe? My bad. My bad. My bad. Okay, let's see if I can just hit auto here. And we lost 2 on the tank team, turn 1. Yeah. No reflect. What the hell? I think I'm just gonna have to RNG it with the other team. Like eventually this team will just like what eventually happens is I just hit enough control. Like I'll hit the stun here or the confuse here. Or the stun here. Eventually it will, and they won't like take out 5 of my characters turn 1. So this time they took out 5 characters turn 1. Like I've had it where they just don't get anybody. This is it right now. 1 stun and a confuse. So the confuse could potentially like take out Shiva for me, you know? But if she still attacks me, she's still basically doing exactly what she did before. Full cleanse comes in, so bleed doesn't even count. Yeah. Whereas potentially she could have like attacked her own team, stunned somebody for me. Stun, confuse. Should go for a stun here. Ah, we would have maybe had a little bit of a better chance there. No, the confused character still attacked me. And then they kill 4 turn 1 again. That's awesome. It's so crazy that we're on Conquest 4 already. I mean, to a certain extent I agree. But at the same time, it doesn't seem to make much difference. I'm gonna have to stun this character. That's why I've taken away Linda. Like, she just nukes 2 characters of her Sigma turn 1. Even though she's built defensively, she's got a defensive pistol and HP leader skill. She's still, like, she's got 70k attack, and my characters have 80k, right? Oh no, my characters have 70k, and she has 70k. So my Sandy has the same attack stat as her. I'm not doing anywhere near the damage she's doing against characters that have, well, they still have ridiculous high defense and stuff, but yeah, I think I've basically got to hit the stun and then hit the confuse, and then probably maybe if I hit 2 more stuns, maybe got a chance. Got a chance. Got a chance. Tanky Negan's best Negan. So I'm saying eventually just the RNG. Eventually the RNG. Like my 3 characters survived for 3 turns. And they were just one-shotting my entire team sometimes as well. Oh. If there's a team with fast healing, you infect an absolute defense too, which does 0 damage. Can the heal then cleanse the infection despite not being actually healing? Yeah. But you can cheese that. You can just basically do 2 basic attacks against 2 other random characters, and then the fast healing always will heal the people who have got the lowest HP percentage. So if you've done 10 damage to 2 characters and you've infected a third, it will always heal the 2 characters with 10%. Just literally the 10 damage done to them, because of the way the fast healing prioritizes people with lower percentage HP. That's how I killed Doc turn 1 on a lot of these. Is I do the infection from Alpha turn 1. Make sure the crit hits so the crosshairs comes in so he doesn't halo. And then I just do a burn attack on 2 other characters. The attack itself will make it so that they take damage and they're the ones who are healed. And then the burn will take their health past their bonus HP, which they'll probably get for some reason. And then they'll be healed the next turn as well. It's a really easy way to get through the Doc Stevens. Oh, I just healed half the team, right? Okay, not half the team, but... So even on these stages, man, 4k per hit from Sandy. Don't know. Her damage just seems to be a bit rando. So first drop, I'm doing alright. No such thing as free. Free to play may be the most expensive thing you give scopes is time invested. I mean, you're not giving that to them. They're giving you something to use your time on. That's what game's about, right? That's what game's about. People just want to play games and chill out. Now, some people might take the game a lot more seriously than others. Again, that's kind of like your personal choice. On these stages, I use Martinez and Yumiko to confuse the whole team almost. I do not have either of those characters, so that is a problem. That is problematic. Okay, we'll finish Conquest, I'll finish that roadmap, and then we'll check out the beta. So this... Oh no, this isn't the Dr. Stevens. But pretty much all these boss stages I have to take this team. There's not really another team that I can do anything. You just need so much control for these stages, because... I mean, this stage is actually brutal, because these 2 have first turn signature moves. I actually think I created a completely different team for this. I think I created a completely different team for this. Like, it was kind of weird. Because there's lots of alert characters. I think I went for a full tough team. I know I did this on one of the things. And then the only characters that I had doing the damage were Dwight and Abraham. Because I think the only character that can actually stop burn is the Erica. I mean that is a problem actually. That is a problem. I'll give you attack. We'll give you. Oh no, we'll give him the infection. No, we'll give her the infection rifle. The visuals of my weapon went back to normal. I like the look of this one a lot more, to be honest. But yeah, that was nice. Nice to see. And what did I do for a leader here? I guess I would do a damage dealer. I'm not sure. Can I just do leaders only? Leaders. Yes, mythic. I think we'll do Negan. Oh no, wait. Strong. They're all alerts. Not a good idea. We'll do her. And I'll give her the 1535 hit. 77k damage on Dwight. She's got burn resist, right? No, she doesn't. Does no one have burn resist? None have burn resist. This is really good. This is really good. If I can obviously get it done. She can nuke 2 people first turn potentially. Yeah. Well, double extend. But we're gonna get like these 3 nukes, right? There's nothing I can do. It's just gonna be some mad nuke on these 3 characters. Wait, okay, yeah, they're all dead. No. The burn is nuts though. But like, look at this, right? Her stat is quite high. 93k attack right now. Like, this is much higher than all of the damage dealers we've come across. Okay, never mind. But this is an attack leader. They've got an attack leader on their defense team. I'm gonna hit it for like 5k. It's gonna be okay, maybe not. But I mean, it didn't even make a dent, honestly. It didn't even make a dent. Yeah. Okay, we just go back to the same one team I've been using for the entire conquest. I want to try and switch it up at some points, but it's literally pointless. It's just impossible to do it. And there's no reflect came into these characters, man. They were doing so much damage to him. They hit him for like 20k. He's got a reflect mod and he's got his passive. It's so weird. It's ultra weird, man. Just hope I don't get stunned. Okay, good. He's a tank. I didn't realise that. I don't even know how she just healed. How did she just heal for that much? Was it this guy's weapon? Yeah, it's just a random proc. What's he at? Is it 1 time infection? We'll see. Maybe we'll get lucky. We got lucky there. She should be dead too, right? Because she had 60% infection on her, and this has disappeared. No, okay, she should be dead. She's stunned as well. We need to hit. We need to hit this one. No idea. I think we still got it though. We should be okay. We should be okay. Has either of these got any sort of healing as a part of their kit? No, so we should be good. So we want to control who? I guess we just want to control this dude. And then we can control now. Oh, did he just cleanse? Did he just cleanse? He has a cleanse. That could be a problem. If he cleanses the infection right now, I'm in A reason I'm out of trouble. I think he just cleansed the infection. No. There we go. There we go. Stage 13-8, yeah. This team seems to be my go-to right now. Well, Mercer is kind of like hit or miss. It really depends on the character on that stage. He can have really good control because he can just lock a line. And then I have an absolute defense weapon on him, so it does help. But like, he just won't get wrecked by the first turn sig moves and stuff. But yeah, I want to use other teams. I just want to use some other teams. I want to have fun, but the levels of these characters are nuts. Like 3,100 on the level now. It's just unbelievable. Like there's no expectation of strategy there. It's just like you just gotta get you bundle your way through a stage. That was trait damage too, though. All of that. That doesn't make a difference, man. Trait damage does nothing. Oh right, you mean for the reflect? Yeah, that was weird. That was kind of weird. They should have been doing so much. They should have been getting so much. Okay, this one's over. This particular one here with the double tough decaps there. It's rough. It's rough. What's up, Warpath? Welcome to the stream. I entered for Negan. Don't think I won, but most doesn't have to try. I mean, yeah, it's literally just might as well try. I think this is a cool idea. They used to do this. They used to do sweepstakes before where you had to enter by coins. I actually won one of those. This is before I become a YouTuber, so none of that YouTuber luck stuff, but yeah, I actually won one of those. You hit Rec for 27k, but he hit you for 50. Yeah, just like it's because they have such high defense stats when they're damage dealers. That's what I think needs to change. If they've got an attack leader and they've got nothing defensive on their kit, they shouldn't have 50k hit attack and 50k defense and HP. They just shouldn't. Like they just don't have that. It just should be part of the kit. So the level 3000 is a big issue. It's like nearly triple my level. Like even if like Conquest 4 is for Limit Break 3, right? Or Limit Break 2, sorry. So I'm being Conquest 4 with Limit Break 1. But the difference between the limit breaks is like 40 levels, 50 levels max. So it wouldn't make enough difference that it would even do anything. So like limit break would have to be like 200 levels to really make an impact. I just think the conquest stages have way too high levels. Someone's got to win. Exactly. Put Negan behind Sam and it's GG. I mean, I'm pretty sure Sam will just get nuked by these characters too. He only heals 10%. These characters will do like 80% of his defense in each hit. What should I do in the second slot where the very large AP when attacking is on the effects rifle? I went for crit for the meantime, just because I'm using it on my mirror belt a lot. So I've gone for, I think I've got, is it the base HP? So it's like whatever the base stat is, and then I put crit on it, and then I kept the other stats. 1535 wouldn't be a terrible idea though. Let's keep getting this pop up. It makes me lag every time it pops up. You were running out of disk space. It's like, yeah, I know, fam. I've said I know multiple times. I like your voice, bro. A lot of people have said this to me. As most people, I don't like my voice that much. I don't dislike it. I just don't like it. May as well take Kelly. I mean, I think the bonus of Kelly on some of the teams I take is the fact that he's just got a strong attacks weapon, pretty much. Have you thought about using Frost in your attacks? For Conquest, I did used to use him instead of Rosita. But Rosita just has so much more control. She has a lot more control. And she can hold a... and she can't hold the same weapon that I was holding on Frost. When I do this next boss stage, I'll show you. The weapon that I'm holding on Rosita is a 35% heal reduction weapon, which doesn't sound like that big a deal. But when it comes to infection, it does counter the heals of fast healing and like vitality and stuff enough for you to potentially have the infection just get through. And that's what it's all about, pretty much. That's what it's all about. Some of these stages time me out, man. Even I get RNG even on these stages. I know I'm autoing, but still. Like they don't even. These guys don't even have any weapons. They got default weapons, and they can time you out. Some of the stages are crazy. I mean, you saw one before with Sandy, the double decaps, Heath, and they just hit so hard, like one-shot people still. Erica here. Yeah, that seemed like a really smart idea. Let's target Erica. Good job. Actually, we took out Holly as well. It's not too bad. These aren't revives, right? I don't want her rushing. It's the only thing I ever do when I play these sort of stages. I just like decide, hey, wait a sec, and then I just get the rushes for the last one a little bit ready. Although this guy's scumbag. Just heals with vitality every turn, right? Okay, it wasn't too terrible. Oh, because he's got no AP. Okay. Now, actually, nuke zone's going to come in. Have you? Yeah. I got my COVID vaccine yesterday. Hopefully, I can get a travel pass to go overseas. Nice. Yeah, I think a lot of people are going to be wanting to go on holiday at some point. I'm probably going to chill on that for a little bit. Honestly, I'm happy on, like, as I've got older, I'm happy of going on holiday just in England. You know? Just to relax. I went overseas a lot when I was young, like, before I was a teenager, because my parents wanted to go on holiday, and they had to drag me along. The only holiday I remember going to that I legit loved was Legoland in Denmark. Oh man, I can still remember that. That was like, you know, it was before like all these theme parks and stuff really existed, and they had a Legoland. It was crazy. Absolutely loved it. I think we only went for the weekend, but it felt like 2 weeks in my head. For me, Frost hits hard. It isn't so much like with those stages, I don't have to do that much damage because I'm relying on infection. I need to be able to stop them from doing stuff, and Rosita has control turn 2 on her signature move and control turn 3 or 4 on her rush. And then she has, she has an impair weapon as well. Wait, hold up, wait a sec. I've got impair on my characters, and I don't ever get impair the enemy. Like, I've never seen them impaired. I've got impair weapons on my characters. That's mad. I just passed the stage, 13.8 full burning damage. Yeah, I did attempt to build a burn damage team, but it's just too much of a hard nuke with Carol. I mean, it's just RNG. I could have potentially just had 4 characters survive turn 1, you know? No crits or, you know, whatever. That Carol decides to do a signature move on my, it's still light outside, and it's 9:30. Like, I can see the trees on the other side of the road. Oh, my game just crashed. My stream crash? I think my stream's still here, right? I think my stream's still here. Game just did not like it. I think I need to delete a file. Just free up some space, because I keep getting my computer's like, yeah, you're low on disk space. It's like, yeah, I know. Okay, let me just delete a file quickly. And then we'll try and restart my emulator. Delete TWD, problem solved. I mean, there would be this awkward issue with, you know, my mortgage. That would be quite awkward. But you could be onto something, but I think I'm going to stick it out. I'm going to try and fix it a different way, you know? Attempt a different type of fix. I'm just deleting some of my past streams. Basically, everything I do gets recorded. And the files come out massive. Like, let me look at my previous streams. Previous stream, 5 gigabytes, 6 gigabytes. I mean, how long were these streams? 4 hours. 5 hours, man. No big streams. Big streams. I guess one of them was a war stream. There we go. Conquest is the first time I've actually yelled at the game. Yeah, honestly, I think they don't probably realize the point, how much of a point of frustration Conquest is. And I reckon there are people who have literally just stopped playing RTS because of Conquest. As crazy as that sounds, I think there probably is people who stopped playing the game. B, okay, true. I did get to the point of massive frustration when it came to getting my first rampage weapon, where it was taking legitimately forever. Yeah. That was rough. No cloud storage. I mean, my hard drives are massive, like 7 terabytes I've got, but they fill up real quick. I just have to delete older video footage, basically. Just start seeing Tom Jones. I don't want to get YouTube DMCA'd or whatever it is. 29.8 Conquest. On Conquest 3. Can't remember, to be honest. Okay, my game is loading right now. Slowly. Slowly but surely. No worries, mini bakelets. Have a good evening. I get frustrated and that's what. Yeah, I get that. Yeah, Conquest started really well in my opinion. I thought it started pretty good. But it was kind of like, the writing was kind of on the walls with there being issues with the fact that you couldn't beat the boss stages with mythic characters. So it didn't seem like they tested it out against the boss stages with mythic characters. Like, it was just, they were way, the boss stages were a bit overtuned. I mean, they still are. Just the levels is just the biggest issue. RNG is annoying, but the levels are really annoying as well, you know. The game is taking forever to start up. Negan 2K broke the stream. No, I think it was because I was running out of hard disk space. And it was warning me constantly. and it probably would, like, ran out of temp file space or something. I might have to start up my second emulator. I have this emulator crash every now and again though. It has happened a few times. Yeah, this is taking a bit too long. Come on, fam. Let's try again. Do you see they changed the Walking Dead icon in game to Rick 2000? Kind of interesting, right? Zeke, Jesse, yeah, you get that stage like so often. You get that stage so often, Mini Baker Lad. It's crazy. I'd say like every like 10 boss stages, you get that stage or a variation of it. Like sometimes it's not Aaron and it's Doc Stevens instead. So yeah. It can be tough. It can be tough. Okay, game's loaded. I'll just let lag subside. Conquest is frustrating when you're stuck on a stage and can't progress, especially when you can't. When you can only do 15 stages at a time. Yep. I think the limit on the stages is fine. I think I'm probably further than I would be if there wasn't a limit. Like I would have just I wouldn't have given up, but it just would have been like I can't be bothered today, and then I would be like I can't be bothered tomorrow. I'd just leave the stage for a couple of weeks and it'd be a month, and then whereas now, like it's really important I keep progressing. If for no other reason except lieutenants. And my lieutenants right now, guys, are in a kind of nice position. They're in a kind of nice position. I'm pretty happy with them. We've maxed out a few, and the other ones are just getting there. So two are maxed out 555, and I'm 5 away from maxing out medics. The other ones are a bit further behind, but that's fine. Okay, let's have a look at news. News Conquest. I was midway through this stage. Hopefully it wasn't a stage issue, and it was just. Don't tell anyone, but patience is not a virtue of mine. I don't like being patient either, but there are a lot of times when it's very beneficial. Like as a content creator, I learned that being patient on certain things can be quite beneficial. Monthly pulls, for instance. Monthly pull videos I've done, just easy one piece of content a month, generally gets me, you know, a nice reasonable amount of views. People are quite interested. It can be quite fun, you know. All around, it's a pretty nice piece of content. I don't have to edit it very much as well. That's one of the biggest pluses for me. Is it's generally as a one take. The only time I used to have to edit it was when I had 2 regions, and I just had to edit out the transfer, you know, the change regions in the middle of it. That's all I had to do. So don't have to do that anymore, obviously. But wait, it's not showing me traits. Okay, this is it's like Michonne, Shiva, and stuff like that again, right? So this is again going to be heavy damage to the team, and they're going to all have nuts defense. Yeah. We need to confuse her, and then we need to stun her. Come on, first go. Oh wait, we might actually just take her out first turn. It's not too bad. We confused her. Ah, see, I would have had all 5 alive if she attacked her own team. See how that is? You seeing how that is? Ah, he's gonna heal. I think it will heal her, alright. That's what he's there for. Man, no damage. Man, no damage at all. Why is this dude so tanky? What the hell? Okay, I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on. Oh, we're in trouble. This guy is so tanky. Oh, he's got 100% defense because of the... It's literally just because I didn't attack him for like 1 or 2 turns. Brutal. I kind of need to do this. Impair. See, like, I had... Everything was going good there. Everything was going good. But how am I meant to attack him if I've got to focus other characters? Riddle me this. Okay, I'm confused. Like, just let Michonne attack her own team, man. Let Michonne attack her own team and it's done. Thirty 30% chance to confuse the proc, right? Hey. Just let her attack her own team now. Why is she attacking me though? Come on, man. We might be okay here. Fam. Oh, we actually killed them both. We could maybe outbleed this character, I'm not sure. But he'll wreck me in the meantime, right? Unless I stun this right now. Yeah, yeah, it's over. It's GG. I mean, I think I can maybe... Oh no, he's just gonna constantly heal up. Just don't have the damage. Yeah. The bonus HP doesn't mean much, but I could have got through that with missions. Missions, bleeds. But of course, he just one tapped her. The Gabriel stealth nuke attack, you know. I forgot about that one in this kit. Snipes, the snipes. Procs here are bad. This is Conquest 4, 14.8. So this is a boss stage. Yeah. Just waiting for that confuse, and then hopefully, fingers crossed, she attacks her own team. Fingers crossed, you know. Fingers crossed. Crossing those fingers. Keeping those fingers crossed. I'm not sure. Like, do you think confuse is a 50% chance to attack your own team, or do you think it accounts every character individually? I mean, at the start of a fight, it wouldn't make much difference. But like, if it's 2-on-5, do you think it's got a 50-50 chance to attack your team? Or okay, there we go. Now we need to hit the stun quite early. Okay, we could hit maybe a stun somewhere else now. Oh, she hit her own team. If Sandy survives, I absolutely wreck this team. Absolutely wreck it. No heals for you, buddy. I think this should be pretty easy GG now. See how his rush did no damage? It's because Kelly absorbed the damage and I've got a main resist on Kelly, so he just absorbed all the damage. Can we do some more stages? I don't think I can do anything else when it comes to boss stages, but we can just get some of these normie stages out of the way. I think it's 50% chance. Yeah, I kind of figure it would be as well. Was Darth Vader blue or red? Darth Vader was red, yeah. I can't remember who had blue. I think that was Obi-Wan, right? And Luke Skywalker, did he have green? I mean, there are quite a few with blue, but yeah. Gabriel can be difficult if you let the D go up too high before killing him off. Yeah, I mean, you could bypass his bonus HP that he gets because of the overheal. It's not terrible, but you just need to control him. The second I hit one stun there, he's gone. Like, literally just had nothing else. The thing that he is riding on, yeah, people have said that. It is pretty interesting. I like the fact that it actually lasts into the actual stage itself. See, that took like 40 minutes, which is I still think that's pretty long, but I've got Zachary, you know. He does make a big difference. It means like anyone I could control and they don't have heals, I know they're going to probably get heavily destroyed, so I can focus on the other people with my controllers and yeah. Yar, she blows. Qui-Gon and Yoda had green as well. Obi-Wan and Anakin had blue. New art is cool, I like it. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna switch to beta region, guys. And I'm gonna just see what the beta stuff has to offer. Okay, so there's going to be some new missions where I can get some coins. It wants me to do arena attacks. 5 story stages. Why is it wanting me to do story stages? Oh, right, because I can just use... Oh, that's cool. Is it giving me cans? What's it giving me? Salvage tokens? Maybe there's something I can get with that. Let's have a little look. No, it can't be the S-class characters. For real? This is the old basic recruits, right? It's weird, right? Oh no, it's not the old one. Which one's the better one to do? Is it the same? Oh, it's got this one's the better one to do. It's weird I can just do every single one in one go. Okay. Sunday. Okay. So I can open that bag. And this is one of the new features. They give me salvage tokens just to test it out. I mean, well, actually, there's two things. They give me a bag like this. So you're going to get the slide bar, and that means you can open even your gear choice crates. You can like choose a particular piece of gear and then slide bar to say how many you want to open. Pretty cool. And then anything that's multiple, it will open them individually, I think. Yeah. So you'll still open them all individually. Now you can see that the next one opened, but you can just skip and it will just tell you everything you got. Simple as that. Okay. So we do SR. And then I can show you something else. When redoing an SR stage, when you go to tokens now, oops, that wasn't nice. You can do multiple stages at the same time. So we're doing 5 stages here at the same time, as you can see. Pretty cool. Don't know how many stages I've got to do for the mission. This is only really good for farming the last stage, or if you're trying to snipe a tournament. And on the world map, we have something fairly similar. Again, probably not worth doing on some of these earlier stages, but you can see, like, when you do it, it says what you got at the top ×3 at the top right. You can sort of see it. I wonder if it says ×1 when you do it once. I guess it just wouldn't say anything. No. And then when you do it ×5, the rewards are multiplied too. I do wonder if it's dependent on the rewards you get. So, like, let's say you get the best reward, you get 5 times that reward, or does it play out the stages individually? And you could, like, guess we'll have to test that out. Okay. I think it was 70 or something, right? It was quite a lot. I'm living like a beast right now. And this is going to be helpful for people who want to use this strategy for leveling up. Because you can just get through your cans really easily on the last stage of the world map. The only issue you've got, and this is like the next quality of life thing that I can see being requested, is the fact that I can fill up my training grounds from this screen, rather than having to back out, go into my training grounds, and then come back here. I don't know, like an easy way to do that, but I think this is pretty good so far. Okay, we should have hit up quite a lot of stages. So we should get some coins, some coinages. Gotta do some more SR arena entries. Are you serious? I've got to do 75 arena entries. All right, I think. Wait. Oh, I know what they're trying to get you to do here. I think they're trying to get you to test out the new flea system. Oh, look at that. That looks really cool. I like that. Legendary. This one here. That looks really nice, guys. Look at that. Where the stars are and stuff. Then you have alert squad, strong squad, fast squad, tough squad. Interesting. That's really interesting. They also have draft. What we'll do is we'll hit up draft and we'll see how draft works. You just got 2 bows on a ×5 though. Oh, yeah, it must be like you say. Must be breaking them down. So like just adding, like basically like what's the word? Where it works out What was the word? Anyone who played what is it called? Sid Meier's Civilization. It was like the auto battle feature, or like it was something like that. Really? Do I only get to pick? I mean, I guess this is just forcing you to pick certain characters. Are the weapons 5-star? Yeah, they are 5-star. So you can switch out the weapons. I mean, it doesn't have a 5-star weapon now, but they've changed it so that you can switch out the weapons, which is obviously good when it comes to the weapons you're going to have built on your main regions. It's going to be important. And then, like, I do this attack, and because I messed up the attack, I'll be like, hold up. And if it's domination, this would be good. I think I can be able to flee now. How do I flee? Retire. Are you sure you want to retire from this arena entry? You'll keep your current rank upon re-entering. You'll need to pay the usual entry fee. And if you hit retire, that counts as an actual entry. So if you are coming to beta to do the missions, I think you have to retire like 70 times, basically. I'm assuming that's what you're going to have to do. Yeah. 75 retires. That's crazy. Still some SR stages. I'll come back for coins on this tomorrow, most likely. Simulation. I can't remember the words. Basically, it's like an auto battle. You know, it's what one salvage token does, but it calculates it 5 times separately, which seems ideal. What was the other stuff that was going to be added? The boxes update, the arena update, and the farm update. That was it. I mean, it doesn't seem like that big a deal, but it just makes things that people do much easier. And you know, that's what quality of life is all about. I think this one's going to be interesting, just based on the characters we do and don't have. Like, fast will be okay. Can you only use mythic characters? That's going to be interesting. I'm guessing it's not going to be locked to mythics. No. So you can use like commands and stuff and get your team nuking pretty quickly. But then when it's fast squad, you're potentially going to be coming up against 5 absolute defense weapons on a defense team, which is going to be absolutely toxic. Absolutely toxic. This is kind of cool though. I think I've actually talked about this a little bit, where I think there needs to be more options to have multiple defense teams, or requirements for multiple defense teams. But arenas just isn't that big a deal, and a lot of people drop their defense on purpose to not go up in leagues. So like I do. So this is honestly, I'd like to see there be an onslaught, right? What do you guys think about this? Where there's a special onslaught that comes out, and you have to do the same. You get 4 lives, and each of your defense teams is each trait. So you have an alert trait, strong trait, fast trait, and tough trait on defense. And then on attack as well. And then you can choose who you want to attack with, so you can always choose the trait damage, but then it's easy to counter it because you can just do a defense versus. Or attack versus, if you know. Or maybe there's like a built-in defense versus bonus, so that there is actually not like huge nukage. The only reason I think this is an issue is like right now I've got like 8 or 9 defense team characters, and some of them just aren't probably going to get used otherwise. They really need to have an update to Arena Rewards. Yeah, definitely. I think we talked about this a little bit before. Or it's been mentioned, maybe on Discords that I'm in. At least a choice crate for veteran rings and with something else, because I mean, me personally, I don't need veteran rings in my main region. Survival Road. Yeah, we already looked at Survival Road. Like, go to SR. And the farming option is there just like it was on the world stages. So if you get to the last stage and you want to just farm the last stage, you can do that quite easily in this panel. Like a dish. Oops. I spend 5 SR cans to skip. Yeah. We can literally get like 10, like 100 vet rings a day, and they are given out in 10s in arenas. That's fine when you have every tomb, but newer players, limited rosters get smoked. I mean, I'm not saying it should be limited to to mythics there. You can use S classes and stuff as well. Everyone's going to be in the same boat, you know? Everyone's going to be in the same boat. But then at least you can build your entire teams, you know? I think there needs to be a mode that requires more defense. Like, more characters to be involved. Like, you have to have multiple defense teams, or... Like, maybe there should be, like, how territories works. You know? Where you can put 3 teams in. And that'll be important. But you can't not use them on attack. Like, you could use them on attack as well if you wanted to.
Feels good. Sounds good.
Matt, thank you very much for the continuation. I really do appreciate that. I think a faction event where each member needs to stack D in 3 tiers. Then each faction member has 5 attacks, but each team needs to have unique tunes. Yeah, I think that's a cool idea. They did talk about, like, faction territories at one point. It was like a questionnaire stuff. You defend your own territory. That could be kind of cool. And you couldn't like replenish by spending coins or anything like that. I think that was pretty much it for the update, except bug fixes. I don't think they're giving away the characters to show the bug fixes. TBH. I've got to do some arena entries. I don't know if I'm bothered to attack and retire 75 times. Let me see how many coins I get for that. 10, 20, 25. Yeah, probably not going to do that. It's 125 coins if I don't every single region. This one seems worth it just because it is easy. That's really easy. That's easy days. We can do that. Easy 10 coins. And there's the world map stages as well. So yeah, if you are in beta, you have like less than a day to get these missions and get them done. And then you can get some coins. Remember, you can do this in every single beta region, so you can make probably like 500 coins. But it wouldn't take you too long to do what I'm doing right here. I just wouldn't bother personally with the arena one. Does not seem worth the time. Got a second Yumi this morning. Actually, have I checked my reset? I'll go check my reset. I think that's it pretty much for the beta region though, guys. It is pretty reasonable though. I think it's pretty good. Can't complain too much. We get coins in there. Oh my god, guys. OMG. We'll switch back to main region. Scoot. From gold medals, realised I had no other 4 blue on my max delete. Ah, okay, interesting. Let me see, did I check my reset? I think I did. I think I had Dante. Oh, okay. Don't know what I was thinking of then. I don't know. I need to finish that roadmap. I need to finish that roadmap. I need to finish that roadmap. And then we can do the pulls. Is this stash? I think this is stash, right? One coin, yeah. Not much for the Liga rewards. This is for stash, right? Then knife tokens. Decent, I guess. No, wait. Is this yeah, this is stash. And there are 2 stashes going on right now. What's the other one? The Sundays. Oh, that's for the Martinez and stuff, right? Got to be able to laugh at yourself, yeah, for sure. Conquest makes me scream as well. I went off on support about why they thought it off. Trait weapons like healing stuns on blues was fair and ransack on yellows. I'm on Conquest 4, but it's crazy. Yep. It's just the stats, that's all. It's just the stats. Although, if you're talking about Conquest right now, you're probably behind on my stream. First place gets 2 coins. Was it really, Noah? I didn't actually see that. That'd actually just be hilarious. Like, that's intentional, just like... I don't know, that just seems hilarious. What's the temperature? Pretty warm. Pretty warm. I haven't got anything to gauge the temperature in my room. Like, my room obviously is going to be hot because of the PC and stuff. But it's pretty warm. Going to be lots of valuable survivors at this point. Bold. Welcome to the stream, no Dennis. What's up, Bonnie? Welcome to the stream. No barbers in The Walking Dead. Although, if you check, like we said this before, if you check out everyone's hair, you wouldn't know it, because everyone's hair's game is on point. There's no one with like messed up hair, like proper messed up hair in RTS. Not that I remember. Rick with a lightsaber. I think officially it is a laser sword or something. I think it's called, they call it a laser sword. You should get an AC for your room. Yeah, we've talked about this before. I probably will at some point, but I live in the UK and it isn't hot that much of the year. But when it gets hot, it gets pretty hot. So it's not like a viable financial investment a lot of the time. For like a month and a half or 2 months of disgusting heat. If it was 6 months, it was half the year for sure. But yeah. Then we're gonna get a big stash pools. There's some dodgy human stage at the end. I will say this though, Conquest does make everything else seem pretty easy. Do you like smoked salmon? I don't dislike it, but it isn't really my thing. I have eaten it before. Yeah, I mean, I went on a real like healthy eating binge at one point, and that did sneak into the healthy eating. But it's just it's not as an everyday thing as something like just grilled chicken is, you know. Like grilled chicken always tastes good. The salmon, it's like there can be days where I'm just like, oh yeah, no thanks. $83F, so that's like 28. The one I always remember is 82 is 28. That's the one I always remember. Okay, humans. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Whew. Okay, I need to proc his... Oh, damn it. I need to proc his thing with this. Nice. And he's got defense down. Did she one-shot him? Nice. That was the only real danger, I think. I think that was the only real danger. Should be good. Negan 2000's bat makes a slashing sound. I mean, he is a fast character, so it probably has default fast sounds on. Someone did say they wish they updated the sounds, and I kind of agree. But I'm not sure if there's like... what's the word? Is it copyright on the sounds the lightsaber makes? I've got no idea. I've got no idea. Hey, finished it, I think. I think that's it. Let me get the bonuses. And I can just do the full stash pull in one go, right? And I've got to do 10 at a time. Still, this is fine. See all the goodies. Gear, trainers. Take. We'll take. We'll take. We'll take. Oh, I might actually run out of space on my for my military supplies thing, so I can use some of those. I wondered why they didn't just do the full 50. It's kind of weird. It's kind of weird. Ten more opens for this goodie. It just straight up opens it. Okay. Dash Q. Dash Q. Do I have enough to do another pull? I do, you know. Shall we do it? Shall we do the other pull? Or should we save it for another day? I don't know. We're definitely going to get another one. I think there's just loads of military supplies in here. Oh, there's actually loads of these 3-star trainers. Okay, 1, 12, 6, 12, 6. 2, 12, 2, 6. 2, 12, 2, 6. 2, 12, 2, 6. I'll use both of these as well. Do it. Okay. I'm just wondering if there's ever going to be that stream where everyone's like, nah, do it another day. You can do it another day, lockdown, it's fine. Just do it another day. I'm going to put on Glenn, because we just did pull another Glenn. So I'll put on Glenn. I think he's early. Here we go. They tell me to pull. I think this is 5. I think that's Tyrese number 5. I think. What do I do here, guys? Do you think I just hold him, and then every Tyrese I get from here is a guild bit? Like, just make it easier on myself. Like, Tyrese is always reasonable. I haven't limit broken my Tyrese yet. Do you think I just keep him because it's an AoE 55 AR? He's always going to be pretty decent. And then I can just limit break him each time. Every single Tyrese from now on is a guild bit. It's unlikely that he's going to get any sort of mega boosts from limit break being an old character. It's, you know, it's unlikely they're ever going to do that. A lot of his passives are pretty useless, unfortunately. Don't say we didn't warn you. We told you not to put... I swear. Don't cave to peer pressure. I mean, it's no big deal. It's no big deal, I don't mind. It's no big deal, I don't mind. What time are we looking at? We're looking at 10:30. Been streaming for just over 3.5 hours. You know, I've actually got to record a video, guys. Because there's a character preview that I have to have ready for tomorrow. I limit break my Wayland. I think Wayland is usable. Right? He's definitely a good character on a lot of teams. It's 2 characters I got that with now, though. Sandy's the other one. Sandy's an easy, an easy decision though. Like I actually purposely bought her. Like she was in my depot. So yeah, Governor. Don't know what you're talking about. Don't know what you're talking about. Anyone had any of that crab recently? 120 likes on the stream, guys. It has been a while since we've had more than 100 likes. I do appreciate it. Thank you very much. Thank you. How long's left on the level up? Have we got level ups? Yes. Do I want to stay top 10? I mean, I do. I do this one. I do this one. What level is she? Okay, I'm max on trainers on this one. So let's just do that. So again, no, I don't want to use you. Why is it only 15? Is it because something else was being used? Yep. See, Andrew would have been nice as a damage dealer. And then what other one is full? Why does it tell me that these ones are full? I don't know why it's telling me these ones are full. Oh, how many points did I just scored? At 1.2 million, I think. Oh, we're only in 9th place, man. Okay, a little bit more. Just a little bit more. Who have I been meaning to level up? I guess this guy. Oh, I got a few bonuses there. Nice. Okay, we'll see where we're at now. 6th. Alrighty then. Have to stay until I finish Conquest for the day. Almost 2. I take it back 1.5 hours. Damn. Why don't you limit break your tunes? Which ones? Which ones? I think limit breaking characters just for the sake of it is a bad idea. Like, I prefer to go for allegiances rather than having a limit broken Tyrese, for instance. I don't like the difference between having a limit broken Tyrese and a non-limit broken Tyrese is not going to be much, because the only thing it's going to do is going to upgrade his signature move. Does it upgrade his signature move, or it's his signature move, right? Yeah, it's just his signature move. His passives don't affect his rush. Nothing affects his rush. I'd have to use bronze medals on him to affect his rush. Bronze medals would have to be used. He likes to hoard them. No, it's more that I like to have the option to sell if I want to pick up characters in here at any point. Like, let's just say tomorrow this allegiance started, right? I'd be able to actually do it because I've saved my gold bits here, I've got characters that I can sell for guild bits. I've got 2 carols in my inventory if I want to take them out. What was the other thing I needed to do? I've got Andrea now. I've got Glenn, and I've got, who was the other Atlanta character? I've got Rick. So yeah, I'd be set. But if I was to set that up right now, then let's say Woodbury came out, and Woodbury, I need Garrett, I need Alice. So I need to have the option to pick up Gilbits, and I would sacrifice like extra Tyrese for that to be able to actually get a first edition character. I value I'm even non-first edition, just like the normal version. I value the Mythic Trials characters over limit breaking somebody, unless they're like the pinnacle of my team. Like my defense team, I limit break those instantly, and a couple of my attack teams, like Negan, Sandy, Michonne and Wayland are limit broken. And then my defense team is, well, it used to be mainly limit broken, but now it used to be 5 limit broken characters. What's the rating of my defense team right now? 8,900. If I put my old defense team in, I think it's going to go much higher. Much. That's interesting. 51k HP on Mercer in his team. Nice. 9.3k. All limit broken. Yes. Yes, that's why I'm prioritizing this dude. In the War Depot, I'm getting Kapoor next. 2 Kapoors no matter what. And then I'll try and go for another Erica. But double Kapoor's the next thing's incoming. If you don't use the tunes, don't limit break them. Exactly. I wouldn't recommend Garrett. It's mainly going to be for the fact that he's part of Woodbury. For Allegiance, the Mythic Trials. Like, this character here is... Obviously, it would potentially depend on how good the character is, but I would like to just pick up Mythic Trial characters as soon as I could. And if I could get them free to play, even better for myself. Don't invest in tune, just hit milestones. What are we talking about here? For level up tournaments. Hit me with a duel, non-Zac. Okay. I don't know how to raid without Zachary now. Like I said, getting overpowered characters turns you into a big noob. I've got to come down to your level again, Noah. Stinks down here. Spent too long down here already. Have you got defense while stunned? Yeah, you scumbag. I could feel it. I could feel that. I could feel it already. He's just not taking any damage. Oh, I might have taken him out there. Yeah, I think I will. No, he's still alive. What the hell? And at defense while stunned. Brutal. Didn't confuse anybody with my rush and got stunned myself. Amazing RNG. Like, I would have killed like 2 or 3 of your characters by now. Frustrations. That was not good. I'll probably stop you and hope for the best. It doesn't really matter if he rushes at this point. He's not doing too much damage. See, he's broken at the moment. You notice that. It's still not fixed though. I'm not sure. I guess it hasn't gone fixed in live. But they said they were going to fix it with this update where... Like, watch his damage, right? His damage will come in. And it's not maim damage, pure maim damage. He does normal damage as well. It shouldn't be any normal damage. It should be pure maim damage. So I don't know how that works. Congrats on becoming a whale. Yeah. Free to play whale is like a rare breed. Free to play whale. I blame Mike. It's all Mike's fault. Literally, it's all Mike's fault. Mike donated enough for me to get Michonne, so then I didn't have to go hard to get Michonne to get Morgan. I could chill and I could save the coins from now, and I got Zachary and I got Morgan as well. Mike wrecking my reputation. Nice, Richard. Nice. Yeah, the defense is nice. Defense is nice. It felt much longer than 5 turns, to be honest. I had to manual most of that. Your weapon on Connor was trash, though. I will straight up say that. Like, he absolutely got destroyed. Let me check it. He got sandied. Yeah, I don't think that's the weapon for him. I don't think that's the weapon. The elusive weapon is kind of like... It's kind of hard, honestly. I think you can only put the elusive... I know this is going to be really like... Yeah, but that's what he is locked down. I think you can only put the elusive weapon on a character that has taunt, but also has really good defensive stats. He does not have very good defensive stats. Like, he's level 1140, and he's just getting into 40k stat. Whereas your other characters... Okay, some of them are getting to... Okay, well, they're 50 levels behind. How am I got such a high... What's your lieutenant's at? I thought you were ahead of me on Conquest. He nearly got 2-shot as well just then. Just by her sig move. And he's going to get absolutely nuked by her rush here. Oh no, how did she get... Oh right, it's his. I mean, basic attacks are doing crazy damage. I think the weapon that a lot of people talk about for Connor seems like a good idea, like reducing crit damage intake. That should be quite good. Like, my Negan is defensively built. Man, that raid timer came up quick. You're basically the same lieutenant twice. Okay. Noah's just continuing his trend from the S-Class era. Is like, I'm not going to max my characters, man. 20 levels does make a difference. I think the last 20 levels makes more difference than like the 20 levels before that. It seems to make a bigger difference. Look at those vet rings, man. Never been Survivors Club. I say it's like it's good for me as a content creator. I can actually create content around it. It makes things faster. I probably like make more than the amount it costs me off it a month when it comes to like how quickly I can create content, type of content I create, blah 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 blah. Some things just aren't worth it. Like, coins are not worth me purchasing as a creator. If I was to completely purchase a step up recruit coins pool, right? It cost me £400. On 160 pulls for Zachary. I mean, I'll just straight up tell you how much money that made me. On Twitch. Now I do realise it's going to be probably 24 to 48 hours behind, because the money side of it takes a little bit of time to calculate. but it's probably going to be about 25 quid. Nothing crazy, if that. Let me just find the video. 160 pulls. It has 2.5k views, which isn't even that crazy, honestly. And it's made £15. Nothing that crazy at all. Because people skip in these videos to check where the pulls are, so they skip ads and stuff. It's just the way it goes. And then one of my most viewed videos was my one for Rick, right? I think it had over 10,000 views for a pull video. It's actually pretty good. It's got 13,500 views, and that made me £50. It's just because people skip. So to get enough money out of a video, I'd have to get so many thousands of views. It's nuts. Like the value of, like, there are some games where you can do it, but this is not it. There are some games where people are getting like 60k views per pull video, so they can actually cover the cost of their pulls with the video itself. So yeah. Yeah, but it's not all about the money. That was quite a good video because it got me 60 subscribers as well. The Zachary one got me -1. Obviously someone was salty that I got 0 golds off of 160 pulls. You can get a free week of SC, this is true. Sell like 4,000 those vet rings. Nah, Noah. If they bring in something where vet rings can be used as a different currency in a different like depot or something, I'd be so salty. It's only giving me food. Like, food is not a big issue for me. Like, the only reason I'd sell that is for pure laziness. That I don't want to have to sell my high replenish, which I've got like tens of thousands of, I think. I'm not gonna potentially like as a free to play, like, who doesn't buy like power too often, or like have power bought for him. Michonne. I got to hedge my bets there. Just fingers crossed something comes of it. Fingers crossed. Now, what I am annoyed at is these damn barbed wires. I'm going to be honest with you guys. I'm quite annoyed at this. I completed this event legitimately like 5 days ago. And every single barbed wire I've obtained since then has been completely useless. I think there should be a shop or something, like something I can spend the barbed wire on. So that right now, these events are legitimately giving me a reward that does nothing. And it's giving me like, you know, it's the top reward, air quotes. And it's just not, it's literally 0. Nothing for me. So yeah. I can't see them doing a depot when we are using vet rings consistently. Maybe in the future when we don't need them anymore. I mean, I've nearly maxed out my lieutenants though. Like, lieutenants maxes out at 600, right? When you get full limit breaks come in. So like, I think even if I never got a vet ring again, I'd never use that many. I know it's not the same case. I know it's not the case for everybody, but because people are stuck on stuff, or they just do bonus missions to collect barbed wires. That refreshes every like 1,000 or something. The thing is, I don't think they like to fully calculate how many barbed wires they're going to do or something. I don't know. In the S-Class events, they had like a premium milestone. Kind of like it would go over the amount you could get. Yeah, I finished last week. Yeah, same. Indeed. I finished with like 11 days left, I think, or like 10 days left. I think it was double digits. It's because I generally go ham in most events. I generally hit all the milestones. That's generally how I play the game. Milestones. I hit the milestones. I get the milestones. the milestones. You know what? I hit them. I'll be hitting them. What's the best weapon for Razzo? I think his weapon is actually pretty decent for him. The one from this. That's actually pretty decent for him. Just change the AP to HP and then increase the defense. If you want it for Razzo. If you want it for your shield, you want to change it for HP and then increase the HP. They probably won't want to calculate the amount they are given just in case they have to give out compensation for an issue. Yeah. I mean, you're obviously getting more than you require, so it is actually well made for free to play. So it's like well accessible to complete all the free to play stuff, but as someone who goes ham, I think I just like the last week of the event, I generally like I'm questioning whether I should go in on tournaments. I should never question whether I should complete milestones. It should always be worthwhile. And yeah. You still gonna do it? Are you want me to do arenas? Okay. This is true. You did ask me to do arenas. Did I already do this? It's like didn't even ask me to spend a ticket or anything. Okay, that one's doable. That's I only have 4. I only grade 4, 2 grade 4. I think I can do that. I think I can do that. 5, 6, 7. 5, 6, 7? 3, 4, 5. Come on, look now. Come on, look now. We can count to 5. This we can do. This is we can do. Good lordy. Ground, why are you still on Scopely? I'm still on Scopely. I mean, I talk to someone from Scopely every week in a meeting with the other content creators, and we bring up stuff that's raised in our communities. So stuff that you guys raise does get passed along. Wow, wait. Does Pete have 20k HP in that team? Was that what that dark red meant? Nah. No. These guys have no HP. Why is that dark? And that one's... Because he's gone over 4.2k. I guess. I'll have to wait until I attack the mythic teams. Doesn't it go dark red when it goes over 20k? Or have I imagined that? I know it changes colour when it goes over 20k. Like 20k HP doesn't mean anything now. What were the other 2 teams? This one and this one. Yeah. Okay, I mean, I guess it sort of does stun. Damn. Oh, stun the enemy when attacking. You messed up. Ha 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 ha. Took no damage though. Took no damage. Yeah, we'll try and attack you. Fingers crossed. We take out Erica first hit. Splash damage kills Uncle Sam. We smash Gabriel, and even if he stuns us, we're reckoning in 1 hit. Oh, it looks like my plan's gone to plan. Oh, no, wait. Yeah, I mean, yeah. That's how it goes. I attacked this team before. I think it actually lasted 2 turns. There was some weird thing I had to do. Like, I had to do that. Then I had to attack her to clear the Guardian shields. Then I had to attack the middle to clear the other Guardian shields. And then I had this. Oh no, I actually beat this team, but it's like hope for the best with 3 absolute defenses. Oh damn, I didn't kill Alpha. I didn't kill 2 of them. So they're gonna like... Oh, I killed him. I mean, he killed himself, to be honest, but... Gotta love Absolute Defense, guys. Absolutely love it. Yeah. We'll be like 19th. Current rank 13th. There you go, there's arenas. I'm on team with Tex. You're in his faction, nice. Nice. No scopes, maybe if I will. Okay. I mean anything, honestly. I'd take anything. What's up, Lathion? You are tuning in right at the end of the stream. I'm gonna be jumping off and needing to record a video before I go to sleep. I need to record it, then edit it, then hit that render button, and then get back to sleep, and then get up early tomorrow morning. But once I get my video out tomorrow, it's quite early. It's going to be quite an early release tomorrow. It should be around about midday European time, so really early morning America. Probably like 7 a.m. East Coast, and then if you're in the UK, it'll be like 12, and in Europe it should be around 1. There should be a video being released. So yeah. Stay tuned for that one. But I'm going to bounce for now, guys. I want to thank you very much for tuning into the stream today. I want to thank everyone. There was a lot of renews of members, which means a big deal. My member numbers have dropped a bit. It doesn't seem like it, but I haven't been able to log into my Streamlabs. I think I'm at like 101 members right now. So it has dropped by like 20 from its peak, which is, you know, the way it goes. But we are over 100 still, which is nice. We did get some super chats and some donos. Seren was very, very... Sorry, I'm just checking. Thank you very much, Saren, for you did a super chat and you did a Streamlabs donation. Thank you very much. I think you did. Did you do the 2 super chats? I think so. It doesn't show viewer activity anymore. It doesn't show me who's done stuff. It's kind of frustrating. And also a big thank you to Z-Man, I think, who did a donation at the beginning as well. So appreciate it, guys. That is the end of my stream today. I'll see you on my next stream, which will be Monday. Content will be out tomorrow and the weekend, no doubt. Have a good one, guys. And as always, keep on surviving, guys. Keep on surviving. Goodbye, goodbye.